Oh, did it still start? I tried to stop it, but I guess it still started. Whatever. So, about to, I guess, live now. About to, I guess, do some puzzles to start, but the idea is this will be a tournament stream, so if you're watching this in the future, this should be interesting as well for you. You can see a competition. We did tournaments last night. People were a fan of it, so I think we have to keep it here by popular demand, or maybe it's not popular demanded, but if they'll demand it. So I'll keep the tournaments flowing and going. This is the TikTok chat. This is the spreadsheet, Lichess. I'll start. Man, what do I start with? I'll start with the nice little bullet game, something calm to begin, while people still join in. But yeah, do a bullet game. So at least those watching in the future will have something to see at the beginning of this video, because I know at least some people do watch after, so I appreciate those who do watch after. That is, that support. So yeah, bishop slides. This is 1-0, so I gotta move very quickly. Oh, what's up, you man? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. I think I'm gonna try and do a tournament again today. If you're down to try and do that, I'm gonna do an arena tournament, so people can join at any point whenever we get some more. But until we do that, after this game, you want to get a game? Well, since I don't think we have nearly enough people to begin just yet. But yeah, if you be down for tournament or to play, let me know. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Earlier than usual, because I'm starting my job tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. I gotta get up at like 7 a.m. So I want to start earlier so I can actually, get some work in, get some streaming in, and not feel like it was a bad decision to do it. So I can still get like 3 or 4, so I can get to bed and get, at least 7 hours. Yeah, I'm not doing great in this opening. Not as opening this game. Not a great start. This is 1-0. I'm going to do something quick in case anyone wants to play a game. But bishop slides. We're attacking the pawn. I just don't think I have enough time, honestly. Bishop back, I would guess. Oh, well, actually that. I wasn't even looking at that part of the board. That is bad. You also have SQC. Just woke up, man. This is the perfect time I started streaming, then just got going. Started like maybe, oh, actually I can look. I started 2 minutes ago, so perfect timing. I was playing basketball today. This is Tulani. Today we're doing a tournament, an arena tournament. Oh yeah, I lost this game, but this game is not nearly as important as the games we'll play. I mean, the tournament's not a big deal, but this is a bad start. It's just if this is a sign for it to happen for me today. Over. I mean, I got to check me. That's the only. Wow, they just want to keep checking me? Boring. Very boring. Come on, do something else. We can go for check. No! Okay, I lost. I can set the... I guess I'd wait maybe a couple more people. Or I don't know. Do you guys want to start the arena? Then if someone wants to join in, they can join after. Because I can set it for at least 5 minutes. Maybe I set it for 10 minutes. We set the timer for 10 minutes for the arena. Let's see if it should be a lot quicker this time. So I'll go to clubs. If you are new to the stream, you want to play the tournament, what I found is easiest if you're watching on TikTok, if you join the club, I'm going to post a tournament link in the notes section. Yeah, I know they were just trying to get that over with for some reason. It was very boring. I guess they're trying one on time, but I thought they had something else going. Yeah, it's a tournament for everyone. So viewer, I'll be in it. It's not it's just an arena tournament. So we go to new club tournament. No, it's not rated. I make them unrated. So, there's nothing at stake. Arena tournament. SQC. Yeah, we can play a game before we get this started. I'll set this up for probably like 10, 15 minutes, and then we can play some games. If someone else wants to play as well, we'll probably do quicker, shorter times so we can have that. So we can have it before the arena starts. Or do you guys want to even do a tournament? I guess I can ask that. Would you rather do what we usually do, the list, and I go off of that and play, or do you guys like the tournaments yesterday? If you didn't play it, what idea do you like more? I wish I could make a poll, because I don't know how to make a poll on TikTok. It should be easy. No, I don't see how. But yeah. Driving on the... Oh, be careful. Yeah, arena tournament. I'll set it... I guess 15 minutes is probably good enough time. 15 minutes, and then we can play some games until that begins. But yeah. Arena tournament. What is this? May 18th. I want to put dates. I was thinking that yesterday. I wish I would have put the date. And then 4th tourney, because we did 3 last night. All right. So rated. No, not rated. This is not rated. Score base 3 minutes. And if we make it for, see, this is going to make an hour. But if we do 20 here, and you know that time already passed. If we start it in, like, let's say at 35, maybe that's a good time. Yeah, that's 14 minutes. So if there are any issues, that will be able to be taken care of. But yeah, just hit create. Now first, I'm gonna copy the link to YouTube. So YouTube, it definitely works. The link definitely works. And then for TikTok, if you're interested, you can go to PJ's. I'll type it in. This is just the club name, and clubs on there. I think it's just 3. Yeah, I think it's just 3 for this one. Unless I hit, did I hit 3 plus 2? No, I think it's 3. Yeah, 3 minutes. But let me just for chess or for TikTok. Here's PJ's chess. If you go to that chess club, join up, and I'm about to put the link in the new notes section. And then SQC, I'll send you the invite in 1 sec. But yeah, notes. Where are notes? No, I'm gonna go to my club. And now we can go to the notes section. We'll add this link. This is the tournament link, and just posted it. All right, that's this tournament that we'll have for the start of this live. If you guys do not want to do a tournament, let me know, and we can do like the list thing. But last night it seemed like it was a success, so I thought try it again. But if not, this is very flexible. This is not we have to do XYZ. It's whatever I guess the majority, because I guess not everyone has the same opinion, but it will be a democracy. And then SQC, I'm sure in the most recent games. Wait, okay, games. Oh no, I have your user. I don't know why I'm doing that. I have the username saved actually. SQC. Do I not have it saved? Really? Okay, let me do that right now. No. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't saved here, but I'll add that real quick. SQC. Then I'll put this. Let me go to this, my history, because we definitely played. Where's that at? Because here's 1700. Wow. We did play. Oh, yeah, here we go. SQC likes chess. I knew that it was here somewhere. Just copy. Can you not copy? Okay. Well, maybe I can copy from here. Yep, I'm being lazy. I definitely could have just typed that, but I wanted to copy it. So I'll have this in the spreadsheet, and then I'll have to send you the invite to the game. If anyone else wants to play some games before the tournament, so I don't know if we have a whole lot of people here yet, so maybe we can set the arena tournament back. I'm not sure. Like I'm the only one. Oh, we got 2 people. Okay. I guess it's arena, so that's the whole point, that people can join in at any point. But yeah, I'm about to send the invite. We have 10 minutes before it begins. And then because it's 10 minutes, let's send a 3-minute challenge. Let's see, because that's what we're about to do for the arena. So it's a nice little warm up there. Yeah, we can get in a quick game. If you want to join this tournament, I'm starting a tournament in about 10-11 minutes. The way you can join it, if you go to clubs on chess.com and type in PJ's Chess, you'll see you can join the club, and then you'll see the link in the note to join the tournament for the tournament. Yeah, if you're interested in that, it's arena, so there's no obligation. If you want to leave, that's the whole point. That's why I think arena is I would suggested that, and I said like it's a pretty good idea. It's not the same as just pairing, so someone's missing out if you leave. It's not. It's just however long you want to do it. But yeah, I can put the name of that in the chat, but it also is the TikTok username. In this game so far, doing okay on time. We're looking to go c4 potentially to limit where the light square bishop can be, and go bishop here, or they push c4 themselves. So I'll push d4. I have a pass pawn now. My rook's under attack. Gotta get out of that attack. Bishop e7 is probably next as well. And then H, if you want to type in your chess.com username so I can have that. But yeah, we're looking to angle in here. Pawn up. If they take, I take. If the bishop slides, do I still castle is the question. Because now my king is kind of weak. Oh, wait. Can I? No. I want to push, but that actually doesn't work. I think I can castle. I don't think it looks great, but I don't think the sacrifice works. Okay. I'm about to copy that over. So, Nachi on TikTok. So it'll be on this side. Oops, too many caps. And then, how do you join tournaments on mobile? I think I'll look and see if I can help you out on that. Agincourt. Because I haven't done it on mobile. I know there's some people who have, but I don't know if they are in the chat yet. So let me see if I can figure it out on mobile. So I'm going to mobile. So how would you join club? So it'd be chess. Then you would go. You would go to more. In the bottom right corner, you go to more. Then you go to clubs. And then you scroll down and go to find a club. Then you type in PJ's chess. And then you go to notes in the club. I think that's how you would do it. But yeah, bishop f8. And then once you're in the club, I think notes will be like one of the options that you'll see like for all the club directives. Yeah, what's up, Marwan? G5. Probably bishop here, bishop G7 next. Because they're going to have to slide back. They can't slide back to E3. PJ's chess. PJSCHESS. Take. Honestly, F6. F6. If they capture, we'll go here. If they take. I don't know if we'll have. We can definitely play a Fog of War today. I don't know. I set the tournament for 10 minutes. Or for 15 minutes from when I started the stream. So it starts in 7. And I said that I'd play Nachi. So I don't know if we'll have enough time to do it right now. But we definitely will be able to. But pawn goes to F4. Oh, appreciate the rose. Appreciate the rose, Tristan. Or roses. Or rose. I can't tell. But pawn goes to F4. I'm not doing great on time. Yes, we'll slide back to guard this. But my queen is pinned. Add it. Where's... Alright, got it. But yeah, I'm going back to F8. I'm guarding the pawn. This is under attack. Queen can slide up over. Not sure which way is the best though. But yeah, for those who are interested in joining the tournament, you just gotta join the PJ's Chess Club. And then the link in there. Queen slides over. I guess I have to get out the way of this pin so I can do anything. Do you have to join it yet? Well, I mean, you don't have to join it. I had it started at 10 minutes. Well, it starts in 6 minutes. But it's an arena one. It's not the Swiss, so it doesn't matter as much. Like if you join late. The timing is not as important. But knight in to guard the pawn from coming up. Take the bishop. Slide back. Just get around the king with all of my pieces. Yeah, now we're forcing the queen trade. Okay. We feel a lot more comfortable now. We'll push the pawn up. Oh, we could have just taken, actually. Check. Wow, okay. That was a hard-fought game. GG. And then Nachi. We want to get a game in before this started. If you guys would like me to push back the tournament, that's fine as well. Like, if you want to have it start a little later. Yeah, time... I know the feeling. That it creeps up on you. But yeah, if it's starting too soon, let me know and we can have it at a different time. Appreciate the follow. Have it start at a later time if that's what you guys want. Yeah, good game. Appreciate the likes. It's not really like a list. It was just a couple games before the tournament started this time because SQC asked and then Nachi asked, and then I think, the tournament's going to start. So we have to make this a custom time. Because it starts in 4 minutes. Unless you guys, as a whole, would like us to start a little bit later. I'm going to make it a little shorter. Just because I wanted to overrun with the tournament. But, again, if you guys want the tournament to be later and you want to just do the list where I play, that's fine, too. It's whatever is more... I want to do at least one tournament, because I did make that. Why is that... Why is it a minute? I tried to make it 2. Sorry. But I wanted to do... at least the tournament, because that's in the title. And then if you guys want to go back to the list, we can do the list where it's just, and if those who are new, basically the order it is like I'll play a game, then a game, then a game, then a game, then a game, like that. But the tournament you'll get to play constantly. So I thought the tournament would be better, or I thought it'd be more enjoyable. But if not, then we can do this. Whatever you guys want there is cool with me. So, and I don't know how to make. Wait, hold on. Let's see how much time we can do. What if we do a different custom? Because I think that could be like a 10-minute game, honestly, with a 3+2. Let me go to members. I'll make it longer than like a minute. Yo, what's up, Aisle9? We have a tournament starting in a couple minutes. I think 3 or so minutes. It begins, so not a minute. If I can go to custom time, more time controls. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't do that. Okay. Sent a challenge there. But yeah, appreciate the likes. We're doing some warm-up games playing, what is Guinevere? Right here. And then after this game, we will have the tournament. It will begin shortly. 10-second. Okay, let's see what happens for 10-second chess. And for those on YouTube, I don't know if the chat is still there, but there's a link to the tournament that's going to happen in, I think, in 2 minutes. So we got 3 people joined up so far. If you'd like to join up, you don't have to join up by this time. That's just when it starts, but you can join the arena at any point. But yeah, 10-second. I feel, is that possible? But yeah, I guess one person would time out. I guess you could probably do any time control. I was doing a minute 30 the other day. That was very fun. All right, pawn goes here to e5. I'll slide my knight back. c5. f4. Do not like playing against this. It controls a lot. Where's the tournament? So if you go to clubs on chess.com and type in PJ's Chess, so just PJS Chess, you'll see the club, and you click on the club, and in the note will be a link to the tournament. I tried to copy and paste it over, but you can't put links into TikTok for whatever reason. So unfortunately, you have to do it that way. But it sounds like a lot. It's really not. If you type on the clubs, you'll see the notes, and then when you click on the link, it'll take you straight to the tournament, or it should at least take you straight to the tournament. But yeah, queen here to b6. Looking for a check here on b4. Knight to b4. Bishop b4 check. We'll probably do that first. Oh, yeah. And then we probably could take the pawn, depending on where they go. I think, yeah. Because even if queen... Oh, over. So, yeah, you can't take it. They decide to get rid of castle so that I can't win some material. I was not expecting that, but that makes sense. I don't know why I assumed they would just willingly give up the material there. But yeah. Here, I went h6 to stop the knight from coming in. They go h4. If I go back, they can just go h5. That doesn't feel right. Oh, we can go knight and then knight. Because my bishop still has an escape square. 2 escape squares if a3 is pushed. So you can go to e7 or we can go to f8. So then knight in. What is it going to do on this square? I'm not fully sure, but I just know it looks like a decent spot for it. We can slide our queen up as well. Oh, the knight goes in. Back. We're looking at knight f8 to go up. Knight g6. We can attack there. Or we can slide, yeah, here. Just make some moves on us because we have some time advantage. Go back to e7. Oh, yeah. GG. So, this is the tournament. We got 4. Oh, we got 7 people. Okay, we got a lot of people to join in. All right. If anyone else wants to play, let me know. We can. Oh, the tournament started off rip. All right. Put us in a game automatically. We had 3 minutes unrated. Let's see how it goes. And if you still want to join in, I'll put the link on, I think it should still be on YouTube. Oh no, that's not the right thing. Oh yeah, here. Copy link. So on YouTube, I just put the link in. Yeah, GG. And then on TikTok, you have to go to clubs and then go to PJ's Chess on the chess.com clubs page. Click on the notes section and there'll be a link to the tournament. And it's the most recent one. So there are 3 links there right now, I'm pretty sure. But it's the most recent link. I think it has it organized chronologically though, so it'll be the most recent one. But yeah, queen. Yeah, I think just queen c2, queen c1. I think, yeah, I played that wrong. I let their queen get way too active. Bishop e2, knight there to stop the knight from coming in. Then I can castle or go pawn here to h3. Slide, capture. I lost a bit. This is not something I really want. I don't know why I didn't go h3. That is usually what I do. But we want a4 to stop the queen coming in. This bishop is very powerful. If there's a way to corral it, I would. I would honestly give a pawn for it as well. Oh, wait, no. Now we'll just push to break this chain, because now b5 can't be played. So the pawn has to take, and then knight will take. And then we can go c4 as well and open up the position. So captures, captures. Queen b2 next if the rook slides over, so get out of the way. Yeah, get out of the way of the open file. Now we have a discovered attack here on b7, potentially, if the knight moves. But yeah, first I should castle, because before I do anything else, gotta make sure my king is safe. I can't go knight. Oh yeah, knight there doesn't even work because bishop will take. But I could capture. Oh yeah, actually yeah. Take. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was trying to figure out a way to win the material, but it is not possible. Rook comes down to capture this pawn back. I can slide rook over though. That's what I'll probably do next, to get my rook here to c1. Yeah, rook c1. Attacking that. Captures. Are you taking with the rook or the queen? With the rook. Okay. So I can, oh wait, check. That's not bad. And then bring my knight in. Knight. And then knight there, if pawn put f6. And then bishop can go to f3, so it's safe, because it's about to be attacked. And I always can go rook to f1. This pawn, I'm ready to drop. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world to lose this pawn, because I'm trying to win the game over here. Like, I'm trying to put pressure. Do I offer the trade? Or I guess I'm not even offering. That's forcing the trade. But then my knight gets farther away from the position. This bishop, is it playing defense to the point where I need to do that? Is the question. So I go here, captures, captures, but then pawn up feels. But I guess the queen can drop back at any point. So we're on borrowed time anyways. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep the bishop. I don't think. And then if rook queen slides, or just rook over. Oh, I see. Now I have to give my knight up for that, or I'll lose. Oh, but you could just. Yeah, I messed up. But I think I can force a draw. If you do what I think you're going to do. Yeah, here. Oh, I can't force this. I think this might just be game. I think I miscalculated. I thought I could go back and forth, but the bishop can just take. So that defeats the whole purpose of that move. Yeah, I have to go back. Just accept the L there. So when they take, the queen can slide over, and we're not checkmated just yet. Yeah, oh. Yeah, now it's over, I think. Yeah, move my knight back to c5, but check. Queen can't go down and mate me just yet. I saw it too. I just miscalculated. That sucks almost more than not seeing it at all. I just completely miscalculated that. Yeah, pawn up. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to. Maybe we can sneak out something time related, but I don't think that's going to happen here. Bring my king back. Bishop up, check as well. Pawn here, check probably. Take. Back. Captures, captures, over. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, GG. I don't gotta see the rest of that. You got me there. You got me there. But for those that are just scrolling in, appreciate all the likes too. Almost at 1,000. If you would like to join in on this arena, the link for YouTube is in there. And for TikTok, you have to go to the clubs page in chess.com. You have to click on. You have to join the club. You have to click on notes, and the link will be in there. Yeah, GG Dylan. That was a great game. I got cooked there. But yeah, we have. Are there any more games going on right now? We do have 2 games going on right now. So this one is closing out. Both low on the clock. Will they get a repetition? No. I think this one may just come down to this time right here, unfortunately. Maybe capture that pawn? Yeah. Oh, okay. Respect the pre-move. I think they went out there, though. So that game's over. And we have one more game going on here. Oh, this one just started. So, this is first place right now. Versus second. This is, number 2. Let's see the standings. So I took my loss. Oh, we're tied. Yeah. I lost here. We're all here tied for third. Second is by themselves. Oh, they haven't played a game, so that doesn't count as one. And then 1 for 1 here. If someone else wants to join in, make it 8. We'll have an even number. So we'll always be the game. Oh, and I'm in a game. Alright. D4. C5. E3. Captures. We can go C3 next. Bishop F4. Knight F3. Bishop F4. Knight F3. And then bishop here to D3. Knight comes over. We can slide our bishop back this way. H3 just for precaution. A4 to control this square. We're just trying to get small positional advantages is the goal here. Rook E1, just be a dream. We're getting this file. Our bishop is a little bit better, but I don't see a blow, so to speak, that really makes the position, makes it winning, I would say. Maybe bishop there, but then pawn up, doesn't really matter. Knight slides back. I bring my knight here to E5. But the knight can just go there, slide back, or bishop. I guess either way, we can go knight DF3. And it would be guarding the knight with another knight in the center of the board. Yeah, I think that's probably the next move. Unless knight there. Then we have to move the bishop out the way because it'll be hanging. We could go G4. Okay, moves. Knight F3. Guards that there. Bishop will probably slide back next. Wait, nope. Okay. The queen moves. We'll attack the rook. And then we can slide this all the way back. So that it's guarded by the knight and the king. Yep. We're cool with that. If they take, we're fine. And then knight can come back. Bishop. D3. I'd like to go F1, but we just want to press it on the king side as much as possible. Fork. And then if they take, we take with the knight. So capture the rook. Take the bishop. And then put our knight back here on E5 to cut off anything they have. And then when the knight moves, we can offer a trade as well. Take that pawn. If pawn takes, we'll take the rook. So we can also just take this. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It does have 3 attackers, but the more they trade down, the better for us. We have this pawn here on A6. Knight comes up. Actually, I can push down again, I think. Yeah. I think, yeah. Well, we can push. Capture. 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 We honestly could just sack the queen there, I'm pretty sure. Because if we sack queen, rook takes. But they avoid it. Okay. Now queen over. We want to stop this checkmating threat. F3 would have stopped it as well. But we're attacking the bishop. So wherever the queen goes, maybe... I guess it depends where the queen goes, actually. I was saying wherever, there's not a uniform move here. Bishop moves. Can I go queen back? No, I can't go queen back. I'll try here, though. Just attack the bishop. If up, F3 is an option. But we want to just move the queen off this diagonal, ideally. Because if the queen gets off the diagonal, we can just go check. But because if we go there, take, then we don't have any material advantage there. I see some more people just scrolled in for TikTok. Thank you for tuning in. If you'd like to join this tournament, it is still an option. You can do... If you go to clubs and type in PJ's Chess, you'll see this club. And then you can join in the tournament at any point. It'll be in the notes. So you can't join automatic yet. And then check. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, you're right. It does not work. Because the bishop is so strong. Let's offer a queen trade. And then I can push this other pawn down, probably. But yeah, if anyone needs some more instructive on that, let me know. And I can try and make it a little more clear. Appreciate the likes. Start cooking, I'm seeing. Oh, I'm blundering? Oh, I got lock. I did not realize. I thought I was playing a good game. I guess I would not like the accuracy when I look at this then. If I take... I mean, I can just... I hope this is not wrong. I think I can just push this pawn now. I mean, that pawn is hanging. But instead of trying to... We're just going to try and be aggressive here. Just try and push. We have the rook on lockdown here. We're trying to push all the way down to promote. And then... I think this is right. And knight can go there as well. Oh, knight c6, knight b8 to block off the rook. Can I hang this? Can I hang this? Why not? Let's just see if it works. Oh no, because the rook can sacrifice itself for 2 of those. So I won't do that actually. We'll move the knight out the way. Because I was going to push and then push, but then the rook can sack there and then sack there. And then just be 2 rooks versus this, which is winning, but is not super obvious. Oh, it's not even a sacrifice here. The queen to take. Oh, but this is... We get this bishop, check, move the king out the way. Make sure there's no checkmate. We could even sack the... No, we don't have to do all that, actually. Let's just take this pawn. This has no defender now. We can look for... We have some checks here. We have some potential mates. Take knight. Offer the queen trade. You're number 1. That's what's up. That's that back-to-back wins. Back-to-back wins. But yeah, I'm trying to catch you, though. I'm going to try and catch you. I give a check here. Slides, check, and then mate. GG. GG there. Maybe I took a little bit too long. I think I may have messed up the conversion there. Let's see the analysis, because I was told I was blundering. I wondered... Oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Nah, let's see. Blunder. Oh, that's just a one move mistake. Yeah, 2200, 2000. That felt pretty fair. And for those, if you're interested in joining the tournament, all you have to do is go to clubsandchess.com, type in PJ's Chess, and then on there in the notes section it has the tournament link. So yeah, we got someone else just joined in. Thank you for joining in. 2 for 2 Dylan is, so someone has to try and stop. 1.5 out of 2, 1.5 out of 2, 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2. And yeah, this is what we got so far. I'm in 3rd, so if I win the next one, I might be able to catch up with the streak. But we have a game going on. Oh, draw here. Is there... Oh, am I not in my... Yeah, next game. Oh, I forgot to hit my next game. Yeah, another tournament. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, if you remember how to join, not again. Not again. Okay. But, you know, let's try and do different. But yeah, join up through on the club page, and then it's a link for the notes. I like the tournament yesterday. I may make this a staple. If people who have seen the tournament and seen that, yeah, I'm a bit outclassed here. I gotta try though. But those who've seen the list or joined the live when we're doing the list, do you like the list or the tournament better? And then I guess even if you haven't, just conceptually, do you like the idea of waiting to play me, or do you like this? This is good experience though. It's good experience. There are people who play tournaments that are unrated, you know, just to get used to it. And this is just like a low stakes environment. I'm telling you, you might pick up something. You never know. You never know. But knight comes in here to d3. Okay, this pawn's hanging. Man, where does it all go awry? I think I have to take this. Captures, slide over. They have the bishop pair. They have that advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna go here first. Attack the bishop. The bishop will probably move. And then, or will the bishop move though? Because maybe they don't mind getting this double pawn. I think they would. I think I would mind, but they're almost 100. They're 150 points higher than me. So just because I think that could be incorrect. We go b3, offer a pawn trade. Also looking at a4. Like we don't want this. Like what they have going on right now is anti us trying to win. Anti me. Yeah, I was wondering if you would go there. And you did. So that's unfortunate. The reason this is good, or I was worried about it, is because now this pawn's hanging. So I can't really... And if I push, there's a pass pawn. I think I have to take, honestly. Now there's just a passer to deal with. We both have a passer, though. I think theirs is better because it is anchored by another pawn, whereas mine is anchored by pieces. And if you're a pawn, you'd rather be anchored by pieces. So, yeah. The knight slides. I think taking does not help me. But this doesn't really either. Because if I go here, right? What if I sack? So captures. I don't know. I don't think that works. I don't think there's enough. I'll just push again. Because if takes, we're fine with that. Takes. And I still have the option to sack if I feel that's necessary. Push up. Bishop to g3. Yeah, I was thinking, I think I should leave it. Do I sacrifice? I think I have to. Because I think I will lose if I don't sacrifice. Like, eventually I get worn down. And maybe I want to do that in a tournament game. But here, why not? Oh, you're forcing the trade. Push again? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. You can't do that, actually. So, everything rides on this pawn. Take, pawn. Yeah, that doesn't work. So, we're just going to slide over. Pawn down again. And now it's on a dark square. So, that's one good thing that just happened. This is now in a dark square. Oh, if I go here, they just take it. Man. So, I have to slide over. I don't think I am going to win this. But, I will try. I'm going to try. The sacrifice I don't think that was the issue. I think the issue was the opening that led me to have to sacrifice. Because maybe it was defendable. But I think that would be a hard defense, personally. Like, the whole defense would be stopping a pawn from going 3 squares while still maintaining an otherwise good position. The one good thing I'll say is it is, I think, almost impossible for... Yeah, I think it's almost impossible to take this pawn. That's the one good thing. So they'll have to win by other means. Yeah, get the king out the way on this side of the board. Ah, they're trying to break in over here. I mean, oh! Wait, no. Wait, they didn't do it. I was going to say, the bishop there would have won the game, I think. Yeah, here. Yeah. Because even king over, they can't get 3 attackers. Like, the king has to... Because they only have 1 attacker. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, yeah, they're going to win that. They are going to win that, actually. I see the plan. Oh, I have 6 seconds, so it doesn't even... Even if they weren't going to, they're going to. Oh, yeah. Tried to pre-move, did not work out. Ran out of time here. But that was more because I was just I got outplayed in that position. So that happens. But yeah, GG. I'm 0-2 against you. I want to have to try and get a win next time. I can't keep this losing streak up. But yeah, let's see the other games we got going on. And we got 3 more people joining the tournament. I should have left. Yeah. I could have maybe pre-moved my king instead of the rook. Oh, so we have this game. But I want to look and see, was I supposed to sack my knight or not? I'm not fully sure. Like, it was kind of a guess. Kept pressing. I don't know. I thought I had to press. Because I thought if I stayed back, I might get cooked. Oh. I mean, not great accuracy. But does it have knight captures c4? Where's that at? Knight captures c4. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong side of the board. Oh, this is a miss. Okay. This is not right. Pushing? Really? I did not see that. I was not going to push e4. But we're getting in a different game. d4, d5. We can go e6 next. e6. Alright. We're 1-2. We got to get a win here. Going against 4th place. I actually will still be behind them if I win this. Because I lost the last game. I get nothing. I don't get any bonus in the arena. That's the one, like, getting a streak is very important. Gotta get a streak going. Yeah, we got, thank you for the 9 people joining up in the, what is this, the 18, 19 people watching right now. Much appreciated. And if you do still want to join and you don't know how, let me know, and I will type the instructions. Or not type, I'll tell you the instructions in the chat. Yeah, queen slides, bishop f8. If bishop comes down, I can take. Yes, sir. A brilliant? Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I've not been doing that. I can tell you that much. I've been getting cooked. I'm 1-2, but I'm gonna try and turn it around. See if I can get a decent game, decent accuracy. But how's it feel though? How's it feel? Wait, take here. Take. Slide. I think I can just. Oh. Wait, no, but now I can save my bishop, right? Yeah. Let's say you save the pawn, but now my bishop goes back. The pawn is saved, but the bishop gets to run away for free. We can look for a trade. Queen f6, try and win some more material. And the clock's doing okay in this game. Queen can also slide all the way over. So actually, I'll bring my rook in and slide my rook here to g6 and get that activated. Yeah, rook here to g6. Queen to h4 can be the next move. Wait, no, yeah. Queen h4, queen g5. Yeah, queen. Yeah, queen h4. Oh, I see. I see it. This is why doing puzzles helps, because I actually was almost to play the wrong move. But the block by the knight. That's a critical block. I guess I just have to trade and just take the material advantage. Knight move. Is my advantage safe? Yeah, because I'm just up a knight, so I can't lose my rook for anything. Pawn comes down. I guess we can go rook up. But I think it's safe to just get my rook out the way. I saw an attack. I can't go for it anymore, so just get the rook out of harm's way. Slide over. If captures back here. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I think 2 rooks and a knight is winning. I do. So I want to go for this, although it may not have been necessary. I think this is a winning endgame. We're attacking the queen there. Slides. Slide back. Maybe I made this unnecessarily complicated. But this is more entertaining. So we'll go queen. Rook e2 probably next. It's just too much material. Like, I just feel like this has to be winning. I mean, I could even go f6 and just kick the queen out completely. Yeah, this is arena. So anyone can join at any point. If you would like to join, I think the easiest way we found that I put the link in the notes for the club. So if you go to PJ's Chess on clubs and chess.com, you can click on the link there and it will be able to, and it'll take you there. It's like if you find the club on chess.com and then in the notes for the club, there's a link for it. But yeah. And for YouTube, I can put let me make this move first. Actually, let me just slide here. Let me copy this link. And then for those watching on YouTube, if you would like to join, here's the link for that. So we got a couple people in there. Just sent it. So you just click on that link. It should take you to that. Take you there. They take. Oh, I can't take that. Check. Oh, yeah, mate. GG. Well, for this move, it was more I traded the queen for 2 rooks. So it was intentional. Like, if I would have traded the rook. So actually, I'll go back for that. If I were to trade. Can I go to analysis? Hold on. Like here, yeah, I can just take. Oh, the game started. But yeah, you could just take the rook on e2. You're right. But I think 2 rooks is better than a queen, and especially 2 rooks and a knight. So I was like, I think that's actually a bigger advantage. Because it would be what? 2 rooks is better than a queen and a knight versus just a knight. That was my thought process, at least. And I knew with all the pawns on the board, it'd be kind of hard. Now, there are some games I've traded my queen for like a knight and 2 bishops. Like, I just think pieces are they're stronger than the queen. Like, if you have 3 of them, then the queen just can't do anything. Like against 2, it's debatable. Like 2 rooks versus a queen, I think is better, but it's easier to blunder. But 2 rooks and a knight is like too much artillery, I would say. Yeah, bishop here to e7. If I win this one, we're on a streak finally. I've been going win and loss, or I guess loss and win and loss and win. But yeah, a5 probably next. Knight b d7, castles, bishop d7, c5. All those are possibilities. But yeah. Or I don't need to pre-move. Now we'll go knight here, knight there, centralize it. We want to have simplistic ideas so that we can enact this very easily. So we want to. Oh yeah, I didn't even see someone gave a second rose. Much appreciated. We're at the 2 roses there. But yeah, knight b6, attack of the knight. Knight goes to d5. Knight can go in as well. 300 feels like a vast underrating. This is a very good opening. Now castle, c5 probably next, so this dark square bishop gets out. And then the light square bishop has a square to go to that does some damage to the opposing position. Yeah, probably c5 next. Unless b4, which I don't really see being played. Because b4, knight, I guess it's not that bad. But I think, yeah, b4, knight there, a6, that's not losing. I don't think it's winning, but they're not losing. But yeah, knight comes here to h4. I'll still go c5. I think that breaking up this part of the board would be a good thing to get our bishops. We have some better diagonals pointing at the king now. Oh. Oh, well, I guess that was attacking my knight. So I thought I missed something, but my knight was under attack, so it works out. It's not what I saw. Like, I just missed that tactic in general. Oh, what if we go knight here, and then back, and then here, and then back. Yeah, because it can't go there. Yeah. This works. Because we go there. Oh, unless you go. No, that doesn't work. And then knight slides. Okay. I want to show that tactic after the game. But I think that was a forced. Well, what do I take? But I think that was a forced position. We take that first. Then we can take. Is it the bishop? Yo, what's up, Elias? What's up, Elias? I think you're Bozo Chess. So you're in the. How are you doing in the arena so far? I'm trying to think what is the best way to do this though, because this or this. Is it better? I think it's better to take the. No, this has to be better because there might be a way to trap my knight if they go f3. So I'll take that knight instead of taking the bishop. But I want to go see that after the game. I think. Oh, appreciate the new subscriber too. 125. That's a nice number. Nice. Let's say round number. It's more 4 out of 5. Aw, you're cooking. I think I'm about to. If I can win this one, I'll be 3 out of 5. So, let's look at the standings row. Yeah, f3, like I mentioned. That's why I was so worried about making that move, and then just drop the coin back. But the standings right now, 5 out of 5. This is Dylan by far in first place. Elias by far in second. I gotta turn this around if I want a chance at it. Knight can go here. Yeah. Honestly, I may have to try and start winning the game quicker if I have a chance to win, so that I'll get more games in. That's, yeah, because there's half an hour left. Appreciate all the likes too. We hit 1.5k, closing in on, yeah, we gotta do this quick. Closing in on 1.6k the next go. So appreciate everyone who contributed to that. We took the queen. We can go there, check, knight. Pre-move if they take that, but the time is running out. GG, Mass Energy, GG. Let's get to the next game quickly. I move up to third place. I gotta win out. I gotta win out to have a chance to get second. I think first is just too unrealistic at this point. But to get second, I gotta try and win out. But yeah, knight f6. I gotta move quickly too. But maybe not. Maybe I just gotta make sure. Might be better to make sure you get a win than try and win another game quickly. Bishop guards the c6 square. Knight here to d7. c5, looking to exchange and also potentially go c4. And the knight can't go in there. Now the queen's about to get active. No, that was the wrong square. I wanted to go c5. This was not intentional. Guess we'll slide back. This is an ugly square. This is not what I wanted to do. But let's see which pawn they take with. Why is my... I don't know if you guys can see the lag that's happening to my mouse. Oh yeah, you can see. Like, look, my piece is just frozen for a second. What is the opening? This is... It says the stone wall. So the stone wall, that I'm assuming that's with F4. But yeah, I don't like playing against it. I think it's very good, very strong. Knicks or Pacers? I got Pacers in 6. Pacers in 6, honestly. I think they're just a better team, I feel like. Like, I watched the Knicks. I don't know. I think they're good. And not even, I think they're a slightly better team. And then their play style is very anti-Knicks defense, I feel like. I feel like they're all their pace and space and all their actions. Like, they made the Cavaliers look silly. I think that's hard to do. Like, they're a pretty good defense. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks won, though. Because they are also a pretty good team. And they beat my, maybe some salty, they beat my favorite team, the Pistons. So that was a, I want them to beat the Celtics, though. So I'm not even, like, hating. I just think the Pacers probably win. But who do you have singing chess? Who do you think's going to win that one? But this game, we're equal material right now. There's nothing. I mean, there's still kind of an attack with G5, but because my knight's not here on F6, I don't have to take. I can actually just push that. See you later, Marwan. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we want rook here to B8. C5 probably next. Oh, do we? Yeah, I think C5 still. C5, we're opening up this diagonal. Because I will have an isolated pawn at the end of it. But I don't think it's the worst. Or actually I have 2. No, that is a bad thing. You too. Have a good one. But yeah, I don't know. That's probably not a good idea. Definitely Knicks. Fair enough. Are you want to go out? Have you been to any games? Maybe not the playoffs. I know the playoffs are probably crazy expensive to get in. But you've been to like a regular season game this season? They are a good team. Like Brunson, that game 4 before Tatum got injured, that was insane. Like they were beating them with Tatum having a 40 bomb. Like Mikal Bridges, what do you like 10 points in the fourth? Man, they're fun to watch. This is gonna be a fun series. You know, people hating on the series. I think this will be a very fun series. Cause 2 teams, like they're evenly matched. Like to me, this is more fun than a healthy Celtics versus Cavs. Even though they're both all-time teams, I think if they're both healthy, the Celtics are just going to beat them, to be honest. So I don't think it would have been interesting. I think this 2 teams, and then both star players will be their first championship appearance. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. There'll be a first-time champion, either Shea, Anthony Edwards, Brunson, or Halliburton. I'm excited for this finals, to be honest. Drew, you're having a good day, Reaper. I can't lie. A draw 1200, winning against 1200. That's what we like to see. I can win this one on time. I don't like doing that, but I'm just gonna try and win this one on time. And it's a part of it, so I won't feel bad. I definitely could just. I'm just trying not to lose, you could say, for the time being. Yeah, just slide over. I could really just sack, to be honest. Yeah, capture. Yeah, we're up a little material. Check. And we forced the queen trade. Oh, no. Oh, that would have been horrible if you guys saw that pre-move. I accidentally went there, but thankfully that did not happen. All right, I got up to 3rd place with 25 minutes left. And then if anyone still wants to join, this is still a possibility. You can join in still, and then we'll have a one after this as well. If people are still interested in continuing this arena. If not, previously what I do is have a list, and then we just go down the list like one game at a time. How to join? So from TikTok, if you go to clubs on chess.com, and this is someone in chat. We're doing a tournament right now, but you can definitely hop in tournament and we'll probably play. But if you go to clubs, you type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess, and you'll hit join club, and then you'll see the notes in the club. It'll have a link for this tournament. So yeah, and then like if you're on your phone, you go to the far right, you hit more, and then club should be there if you scroll a little bit, and then the search bar in clubs, and that's how you'll get in. Yeah, it works on phone. I tried it earlier just to make sure, because someone else had asked, and I was not sure, but now I definitely know it does. So if you hit more, you go to clubs, more, and then you find clubs. Then you go to the club search bar, type in PJ's chess, and then go to the note, and then it'll have it for you. Yeah, bishop goes here. I guess we'll. Oh, is this just winning? Oh, it's not. I would say it's a winning material, but it's not. Oh, it might. Wait, take. Ah, almost. I wish it was, but it doesn't. Wait, can I make this work? Ah, man. I would love to make this work, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can, because they're both hanging. The bishop and... Man, that's so frustrating. That would have been a very nice looking position. But we'll go check. And then slide. I guess we're bringing this rook over. You can't find it. Use typing in. Oh, no apostrophe, no apostrophe. So just PJS chess, no space, no apostrophe there. That might be the issue. Because I didn't make it. I didn't add any correct grammar in that. Oh, we got a new subscriber too. Thank you who just subbed up. I wish I could see it. I don't know why Streamlabs does not show you who subscribes. But I can. The sub counter just went up, so I appreciate that support there. But yeah, queen here to e6. We're attacking the bishop. This doesn't really work though. Yeah, it doesn't really work because of that. But here you could take. So I take with this. But that also feels wrong. I guess we'll take them. Oh, because we're also attacking the knight. So I do have a just join. Oh yeah, appreciate you joining in. The more the better. The more people, the more competition. And I think that's fun because I know yesterday I was acting. There's a lot of people's first tournaments, and this is like a very good low stakes first tournament. Like should be no pressure. There's no rating point loss potential. Just here to enjoy. Oh yeah, attack the rook. Oh, I'm down a minute on the clock. I have to move. I have to move quicker. That is very clear. Whatever I do, it has to be fast. And I may make a mistake in that, but I just can't. Yeah. I can't lose on time. We got to make up the time somehow. Slide. This has to be boom, boom, boom. Like whatever I decide to do, I can't think too long about it. We got to go for the idea that we have and just do it. Here. Take that piece. We're attacking both rooks. We're cut it to 40 seconds. We're down a minute. Cut it to 40. We're trying to make it as small of a time advantage as possible. Attack the queen. Oh yeah, now we have to guard this. Okay. Take. Oh no! Oh yeah! We both just messed up there. Check. Whew. That would have been nasty. Check. Whew. Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. We both blundered back to back blunder. Cause I just dropped my queen. I was looking at that for a while. I was like, oh, I can just do that. Wait, I think check, I'm fine. Just corner. Yeah, now it's a forced queen trade. Alright, but I don't have that much time, so I have to... I think I can pre-move all of those. Yeah, I'm not trying to get checkmated accidentally, so I'm just going to get rid of that. GG. Phew, that was a hard one. Yeah, time. I got very low on time there. That was almost... I was down a minute. I was able to get the win in, luckily. That's the one thing I say, like, if you're going to be down on time, you should at least have some material advantage. I was able to have that, so I was able to push through because of it. But see the people just scrolling in. If you want to join this tournament before it ends, on TikTok, go to chess, or now, if you're on TikTok, go to chess.com, go to clubs, type in PJ's chess, no apostrophe, no space, just PJS chess, and then go to the notes section, and it'll be the link for this tournament. And if you want to play from the start, then that's fine too. We're going to play another one after this one. But you can still get on the action for this tournament if you are down to do so. Yeah, we have some very competitive games. Let's see the accuracy for that one before this new game starts. Here, got you. You are 78.980. Really? That did not feel like a 1200 game. This little accuracy difference, but this big, that feels inaccurate. Honestly, we both did blunder a little bit because I had the queen. But that's a blunder. Well, let me see if I can see it. I blundered. I don't see it actually. If you oh wait, yeah, because if you take, then I take, then take. Yeah, okay, I completely missed that idea. I did not see that in. Oh no, that's winning. So that wasn't even the real issue. Clearly, that is just much above me, or above me. Yeah, let's get to this game. D4. Where will they go? C4, Queen's Gambit type of opening. E3, protect that. This is attacking that. I'm playing 7th. We got some people just joined in too. That's awesome. Thank you for those who just tuned in, joined in. Thank you for those tuned in and are interested in playing next time. But yeah, knight goes here. Go pawn A3 to stop the knight from coming into B4. If they capture, I'll capture. H3 probably next. Yeah, I think H3. Don't want to lose the pawn. So the question is, do I push this or do I take? Honestly, I'll push. There's really not a downside to this. If it doesn't work, whatever. Yeah, you can still play. You can still play. So if you want to join up, what you have to do is go to chess.com, go to clubs, and then type in PJ's Chess, just PJS Chess, and then, oh, what if we do? No, that doesn't work. And you go to PJS Chess, and then in the notes of it, it will have the link to the tournament. I know that seems like kind of like, why did I do it like that? You can actually copy and paste a link to TikTok, which I feel like makes no sense. This is my, like, whatever. Maybe it's a safety reason, but you can't copy and paste links. But the link is there on chess.com in the clubs tab once you get into the club. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right there. Yeah, that was stupid. But knight slide, I mean, I guess we guard that square. Knight goes up. That's absurd. Like, I just gave that, I was looking at that too before the move started. I was like, oh, they're attacking my pawn. And I do some calculations, and I completely miss or forget the fact that that pawn's hanging. That was the whole point of that move. So it doesn't get, they don't take anything. But, the problem is if I go there, they can just trade, pawn. And then I can't move it because my rook's not under protection. But then if I go here, then they can also just go, and this is not attacked anymore. Yeah, I don't think I can save this pawn. This is probably better though. I don't think either work. Like, I think I'm just losing right now. But this is probably, of the bad options, the less bad option. Because now my queen can at least slide over and put some pressure on their side of the board. But I think the end result is kind of similar. Like, I think I'm just in the worst position. Luckily, these are double pawns and not passers. The issue is if they push, take, in some manner, yeah. I gotta watch for maiden one. So probably just G3. Yeah, they don't have a light square at bishop, so this isn't really an issue. Queen slides back. So if I push, they just do that. I'll have to get more pieces involved. Like, I'm just trying to right this imbalance that I've created. F3. Yeah, because I don't want their knight to get involved. This pawn is weak. Oh, that was dumb. Because now they take, this is pressured. I can't, oh, I can move here. No, if I take that, then they're just up a pawn. So I don't want to do that. I want to go queen up. But I can't do that as well. And you have played this very nicely, I cannot lie. I guess I'll go 94, knight back. I don't want to trade. I'm also down on the clock, so I have to do something about one of those things. How do you join the match? Once you're in it, maybe it's next arena game. But I think it should, once you join the tournament, like if you click the link in the notes section, it should put you in immediately, or maybe it says join tournament somewhere on your screen, or like join match. I think that would be my guess for that. Because as long as you have the link, it should be enough for you to get in. Yeah, I go knight here to F3. Not F3, not F2. Rook over. Do they push there? I mean, I'd kind of have to live with that. Take here. Okay, finally. Oh, finally. We're able to just get rid of this. This was very difficult to handle, to be honest with you. I did not know how I was going to come out of that. Pawn pushes, though. That was not expected. But I think I can just take, can't I? Oh, I can't, because that's check. Oh my god. I didn't see that was check. That's something crazy. Okay. Wow. Did not realize that was check. Yeah, I'm just losing now. That's a crazy miss. That being check is completely throws a game off. I was like, oh, I can just win this, but I can't just win that. Well, I'm gonna have to try one on time. There's no way I went on the board anymore. Where will the knight go? Oh, phew. Okay. I mean, the funny thing is, I was given the opportunity to not lose this game, and I still chose to try and lose. That is a crazy decision that I made there. I guess we'll go up. Ooh, I just messed up again. This is not a pretty game. This is not pretty. Knight back. No way. Wait, oh, I ran out of time. I was trying to time you out and I was low on time. That's tough. I was like, oh, I wasn't even looking at my clock. I was not even seeing that. Okay. Man, I think I'm still in second, but first, 10 out of 10. Whoa. You are definitely a class of your own. I'm trying to get you. If you're in the next tournament, that was a great game. You got me. I was trying. I could not figure it out. It was so much pressure. Might have to go back to the London. Oh yeah, appreciate the likes. Closing in on 1.6 thousand. Yeah, great game. Won a castle. Bishop here to d3. I can go a5. Bishop f8. If you see, you can't really take the knight. You'll just lose the game at some point. Like, I don't know when exactly you would lose, but you would lose. So you can't take that. Knight goes here. I think you can take it now, though. Previously, you could not. Like, there is no way you could have taken 2 pieces. Yo, congratulations. Congratulations. Chess MIDI won a U1600 tournament. That's impressive. How many games was it? What was your rating before that? How long have I been playing? I've been playing for about 12 years. Like, that's how many years I've played. I don't think I've played, like, chess that much. Like, I played it a lot. When I was younger, we just practiced twice a week. And maybe a tournament. So it wasn't like I was doing it every day. But I've been playing for 12 years. What about you? What about yourself? Attack the queen. Bishop e6, bishop d7. What do I like better? Actually, I like this the best. Just kick the queen as far as we can. Just make it very uncomfortable. Bishop here. We want to control this file, so we didn't want to block this. 45 plus 5. Went 4 for 4. Okay. Now like 1525. Oh, no. That is impressive. Good work. Yeah, I won a tournament myself that we've been having a good little streak. I won a tournament the other day. Although, I did not go perfect. So that is in itself a whole different feat. But yeah, congratulations on that. 1525 from 1,000 in 3 tournaments is quite insane. There's also a fork here that I gotta watch out for. So I'll slide my queen back. I was looking. Oh! Wait, no. Oh, that doesn't work because there, check, check, there. Yeah, wow, it's almost smothered, but it doesn't quite work. I have to just slide over a square. I do like where my queen is at, so I'll keep it there. The knight can't go to f6 anymore. We went over from being on e8 to being a family fork to now there's no fork. We have two bishop advantage, so this should be enough for the game to be over. If I can just figure out how to use it. Like, I have not been able to use it effectively yet. We'll take that. So we have some more material to work with. Oh, I've been missing a lot to wait. Like captures. If they take the queen, yeah, that's checkmate. And there's no check that works here. Because the knight can't. If the knight goes there, the rook just. It's like a saw. Oh, yeah. GG. Because I would take and then. But yeah. Can I keep my second place is the question. Right behind me is Elias. So I gotta win. I gotta win to keep second. Because first, I think that is that's solidified for the most part. I don't think anyone's catching up to Dylan there. But second place is still up for grabs. We gotta cement this. If I can just there, back to black games, I think. So I messed up last time I played black. I think I lost, or was that? This is a very defensive setup. Like I'm not trying to win it all right now. I'm just trying. Appreciate the follow, Brandon, but I'm not trying to win it all right now. Which I probably should. Like I'm not saying this is the right way to go about it, but I'm like, if I can just defend. Oh, that's crazy. I was about to go f5. That is that's unfortunate. I'll attack the knight, I guess. That is unfortunate. I can't go there now because it just doesn't work the same way that it would have previously or prior to that decision. There. Try and force the bishop trade. I just would like to go to a sort of endgame. There's a lot of pressure on my king side, and I would like for that to not be there. And then since this tournament is almost over, if you want to play in another one, let me know in chat. For those who are not in this one and who are in it, just so I see if we have enough interest to do another one. I think we do. I think enough people are interested to join the next tournament. But I just want to see before I start because this is relatively new for me. Usually we do like just play me. But I like this better personally. I like that, I feel like everyone's involved to a bigger, like just more people are involved, I guess. Like you're always playing a game. Queen slides here. I guess knight. Oh, no. No, actually. Gotta get this out the way. Yeah, we can play. We can get in a game. It'll probably have to be a quicker one because I can't make the tournament immediate. So there will be some time like when I make it and then like for when it's set. So we can get a game in then. But it'll have to be like a 3-3 if that's good with you. Yeah, I think we played twice and they were both extremely competitive. I feel like it was one move blunder, I think, in both that decided it. But we're right there. Knight captures f4 next. Oh, because queen probably slides back. And if you want to throw chess, if you want to throw your username again, because I switched up. I know the last time you've been here, I have an Excel file now, so it's easier to go through the different accounts. You want to throw that in. We'll attack the queen. Don't know if this is correct. I think I am defending here. We took that pawn. If rook takes, queen takes. Yeah, I think so. But I have to win this game. Because if I lose, I think I get third. And I have lost a lot of these tournaments. Alright, got you. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's the same. So we just put this here. And then chess.com. Alright, queen slides back. What? I guess we will just, yeah. Take that. And now, wrong piece. Slide the queen over. Alright, bet. It might be in the tournament by then. I'm not sure. I think it will be though by that time. So if you want to, we probably will play if you join the tournament because I I think. Oh, no, I haven't. Wow, we have a lot of people. I have not played everyone. Oh, so we have 16 players in. Thank you for all who tuned in and joined in, because last time I checked, we were at 13. So this has changed a lot. Yeah, appreciate the participation. This could not work if you guys are not interested, because I cannot play myself. So thank you. Yeah, here, offering the queen trade. I think I may be putting too much emphasis on time here, but it is it's a factor. We'll push the pawn, attack the rook. I want to trade. I just can't push this pawn because, oh, I could have trapped your queen. Missed that completely. But once the queens are off, I don't think there's enough time. Yeah, here. Now this is guarded. I just don't think enough time on the board to get a win. Take. Here. Here. Oh, well, that doesn't work. That does not work. I'm fine with the queen trade because I think that means there's just not anything that can go. Guard this here. Take. Oh, this is free. Check. We can just give some checks to end the game. GG. That had to time that one out, but I was able to get the win. We can start the next game. I don't think it'll 41. Look at this. This is absurd. Now that's impressive. 11 for 11. All right, but I think the standings are set for the most part here. I feel like. Let's see games. But I'll hit next arena game. Maybe it gets over very quickly. But it stops immediately at 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. So if I'm in a game, then it won't count if you've not played arena before. But man, very competitive. We got a lot of people join in. So we'll do the same thing when this timer goes out. We will just have the link in the notes of the TikTok chat. Not TikTok. Wow, excuse me. The links in the notes for the club. So PJ's Chess, that club, I'll have the link in there, and then YouTube, I'll put it in chat. Because for some reason, YouTube, you can put any link you want to, but not for TikTok. You cannot do that. So a little odd that one can do and one cannot, but it is what it is. Pawn goes forward. We'll go e3. Knight to f3 next, probably. Yeah, knight f3, bishop d3. Yeah, here. This game may not count. This is like the timeout. They can wait. If they want me to not have any chance, they can just hold the timeout. I wonder if that's the plan. Because with 1 minute left, it won't matter. Can anyone catch? See, Elias. Oh, I think you lost. No streak, though. So even if you win, you get 2 points. The streak here came in 4 for 4. So if you got a streak at 4, so you went 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6. So no, I think this is second place secured. 12 out of 12. That's a red hot streak. We got some streaks to close out though. A 12 and a 4. The 2, I don't know if my 2 counts as a streak. It's just one back to back. I think it's a streak at 3. That's when you're like, okay, 1 out of 8 possibility. That's where it starts to get crazy. But this is absurd. 12 for 12, even being higher rated, like that is still very impressive. Yeah, we'll go h3 next, but we're just not going to finish this game in time. But we could just play around. Go here, here. Doesn't really matter. Boom, 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 boom. All right, the tournament's over. Let us show the final standings. Here we go. Dylan with 45 points in 12 games. Quite ridiculous. Very impressive. First place. Won the tournament of today. I got second. And then Elias there. So this is the leaderboard. These are the rest of the standings here. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, this is the standings. So, what we want to do now, I'm going to make people down to play. Yeah, I want to do another one. Are people want to play another one? I want to see if there's intrigue for it. I feel like we do have enough because I think this has been a 6. Oh, we got a wow. This was at like 5 the other day or 6 or something. This is crazy. A lot of people are interested. So tournament is huge success. I'm learning. People are a fan of tournament. So we'll make this arena again. Yes. Okay. May 2025 arena. It was fun. All right, bet. We'll do another one then. Tournament 2. Yeah. We can do that. We'll look at that. Once I start this up, I'll go to that. Standard. I can make it in 5 minutes. So you guys want it in 5 minutes or 10? Because either way, like I can make it 5 or more. I feel like 5 or I don't think it's 7 enough time. But I don't think it's like a super time consuming thing to sign up. 5. Okay. So we can make it at 21. 5. All right. 21. Okay, we'll do 6 because we got both. So we'll put it at 42. So 6 minutes from now, it will begin. So I'm about to copy the link. Here's going to be in YouTube. The YouTube chat. This is the link for the new tournament. Yeah, this one, 3-0 is not my forte. But I guess this is a good way for me to improve in it. But let me put this in the wow. A minute already passed? Oh, that just ended. Okay. Maybe I should have waited for whatever. But I'll have to put this in the notes for the club. Let's see. Notes. Write note. Alright, just posted it. So now if you go to do the same process, going to PJ's Chess in the club section, you'll see this note and we can get that started. So yeah, and then let's see. How can I go to tournaments? Because Reaper. So here. Is it past events? Club events. Okay, here we go. And then Reaper. Where's your name at? Okay, here we go. And you said you're gaming against the 1300. Right, you said against 1300. Go to the first ever time where I played him. Where is that at? Not here. So this is, okay, here. Oh, this is the game you're talking about? Yeah, I got you. I love the Hikaru picture. Game review. Let's see what you're playing like. Okay. 1450, 80.3% accuracy. Alright, let's see this game. Started. Okay, you're on the other side. So we'll go from your perspective. Oh, the Karo Khan. Okay. I do not know this opening. I like what I'm seeing. Taking the knight. I can see you not. I wouldn't have taken it either. But I also do not know this opening very well. Bishop f4. I like the pressure. I like this bishop here. Yeah, tourney. Tourney indeed card. It's if Dylan's still here, there was another person who went undefeated. So you guys will be the top 2 seeds. Let's see who can win that out. Dylan went 12 for 12. But yeah, it's the same thing. It's in the notes for in the club. And it starts, I think, 4 or so minutes. Maybe a little quicker. Oh, I think this is a blunder because bishop takes. Yeah. Let's see. You come back, though. Oh, you attack the rook. Get the pawn. Take the knight. So how do you turn this around? You take. Alright, you got some more pawns. So now you're equal material, actually. You know, see? Yeah, it's not, I still couldn't figure out how to make it appear. But it's in the link in the notes, though. Like, in the notes, there's a link for the tournament. Because yesterday, I could not figure out. And I still don't know why the arena doesn't show up. Yeah, this is a beautiful. This is beauty. This is a beauty. Because you take attacking that. And now all those pawns you're up end up mattering. Oh, you get the queen. Oh. Good game. That feels higher than. That was like 1600. I don't think 1450. Maybe just they took this move very seriously. I don't know. I feel like that was higher than that. But yeah. Let's go to the tournament. We got 3 people joined in. See how many more people we get in. Stream lagged out. Why does this keep happening? What is it? Can you hear me at all for the stream? Or I guess I could probably type if it's lagging. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because on my end, looks like the audio's moving, but I'm also not watching. Am I frozen? No, wait. Move my head. I don't think I'm Is it good? Okay. Alright, we got 4 people in right now. Wow, that time flew. It starts in a minute. I'm doing a tournament right now, Earl. So if you want to join the tournament, though, you can join it. We might get a game in. If you go to clubsandchess.com, you type in PJ's Chess. Go to the notes. There'll be a link for this tournament that's about to start. But it's arena, so you don't have to rush and get it in 40 seconds. Don't feel pressure. You can join whenever you would like to join, and leave whenever, because it's there. But yeah, Dylan, you and Card will be the 2 highest rated. So I'm interested to see you play. If you're playing in this tournament, I'm interested to see how that game goes. I like to watch it, honestly. If I'm not playing, I'll probably watch that, or even just go over after it. Cause like 22 versus 23, that should be a good game. But yeah, we got 5 people to start. If anyone else wants to join in, get a couple more in here, make it. Dylan, I think it's just Dylan. Yeah, right here. So YouTube, we got 6 people in. So everyone will get a game to start, and you can still join if you are joining late. Like there's no rush. You can join this at whatever point you're trying to join it. Card is 2300. Oh, I'm not in the tournament. Oh, this is all you guys. I was in the tournament. Oh man, that's something. I wasn't in there. I was just sitting there watching, and I didn't join in. But yeah, what game should I watch first? This is the closest in rating. I know it's not. The other 2, there's a lot close in rating. Let's see. Starting with the Bishop's opening. If one more person gets in, we'll get 8. We'll get an even number. And if we can still, get a lot in, there's 4,000 max. So everyone who wants to play can play this tournament. We'll watch this game. This isn't the closest rating, though. I did not realize I didn't join the tournament. I was just sitting there watching. Oh, this is not actually the closest, though. Okay, but this is... Oh, I'm in a game. 7 players. How did that happen? Oh, it's 8 players. It's probably not accurate. All right. Pawn to e4. I'll go e5. Knight f3. Knight f6 to respond to. I hate playing against the knight c3 variation. I'm not a fan. Bishop e7. I'll castle this side of the board. Wait, take, castles. h6 probably next. So bishop doesn't go to g5. Then we can go to b6, bishop b7, fianchetto, c5, c6, or knight d7. All these are options for the position. Yeah, bishop here to b7. The knight can get active that way, or can get active this way. I think either way is fine. Maybe knight c6 is a little bit better though. But I want to try and put some pressure on this clock. So knight c6, captures. Queen slides. Rook here to e8. Rook slides over a5, trying to get some queen side space. And maybe I have to reorient my bishop here to e6 so that this bishop's not on the strong diagonal. So go here, and then here. Oh, I have to... Oh, wait. Because this is hanging right now. If I go there... Oh, I appreciate it. Revax, yeah. I've been trying to stay consistent. Yeah, I think I've streamed every day for 2 weeks. I think. Because when I got home, I said I'll give myself 1 break day before I start going. But I don't think... ever since then, I've been going... I've been trying to every day. Trying to stay consistent. So I start work tomorrow, so the schedule will change a little bit, but I'll still try and stream every day. Like, I should. Like, I would find it hard to believe that I don't stream every day. Like, I'll probably still. Just earlier. Like, today I started around 8. Probably around that time, like 8 to 11. Yeah, I'm on summer. Well, technically. I don't really give myself breaks, if I'm being honest. Like, with stuff like that. So I have an internship. Then I'm taking 2 summer classes. So, doing a little bit of a lot right now. But I'd rather do this because the internship, Like, I'd rather, this is what, like, my dream. But, you know, in case it doesn't work out, I do have to have, like, some professional experience in the classes just so I can graduate at a decent time. Because I switched my major. Yeah, I'm taking some classes, doing that. If Rook slides, man, am I losing? I might just have to go here. Yeah, I might have to go there. I'm going to lose material because check. Oh, no, I don't lose material. Here, and I would guard that. Whew. It still looks bad, though. I still rather play... What position? I'd rather play white here. Because this is disgusting. I'm not going to lie. This is disgusting. Okay, slides. I'm going to have to move my king over, I guess. Like, this is not looking good. Rook gets in. Like, it doesn't look good, but I think I figured out a little defense here. You're not going to put in a game? I think everyone... Yeah, I think everyone else is still playing. I think that's why. I can slide... here? I'm not sure. I don't know about this one. I think this works. I think it works. I think it should be in a game shortly. Because, yeah, our game's still going on and their game's still going on. So I think once those are over, it should put you in one. If takes... I just don't know if this works. Oh, wait. Check. I think there's no checkmate now. Because if takes... If down, take. Yeah, there's no mate. There's no mate. So I can get aggressive for one move. Will this work? Will this work is the question. Okay, so what is your move? Queen slides. So we'll give a check. What is the follow-up? Will be a queen trade? Check. Check. No, wrong square. Check. Check. And when this pawn, check. 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 How do I get back is the question. I need to get back to this. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Because I'll just lose the game if I don't get back. I just have to get to this square. I have to get to this square. So it needs to be from here. Check. Man, is there really not a way? Yeah, I just have to do that. Because I don't think there's a way to lose here. Like, it'll look... Oh, it is. No! Oh, my God. No way. Oh, good win. That is disgusting. No way. At 0.5 seconds left? 0.5? That's a tough way to go out. That's a tough way. Good win. Yeah, man. That was so winnable. But I was not able. Wait, I think it's been a week though. So I think I'm on the clear now. Takes here. Cause I think it was that last Tuesday. I think that might be free game again. My addiction continues. Yeah, I can take the pawn. 4 days. That was 4 days ago? No way. That was 4 days ago? Wait. Because 4 days ago, That was this last Tuesday? Oh, wow. No. Wait. No. Okay, you can double check. Let's say, I think it was a Tuesday. I think it was last Tuesday, though. If I remember correctly. I'll check. Knight here. How can you check that? I guess maybe it has your give history. Bring my knight in. I'm up. What am I up? I'm up a knight and a pawn at the moment. So I want to try and just in the king. What did I do? What has happened in this game? Wait, take the pawn, take the bishop, attack the rook. We're attacking rook. We're going to look at that pawn. Then we can also bring this knight in. This knight here. It was May 15th. Dog, my perception of time is crazy. Yeah, you're... Really? That's crazy. Because today is the 18th. Wow. No way. Hold on. I gotta check this. Hold on, wait. I'm not going to be able to see this for a second. Because I feel like... I don't know. I think I remember this, so let me see my thing. Because it has like the pay... Oh, you know what? It probably is. Because that's saying for this week. Yeah. Wow, my perception of time is completely off. Alright, so we will abide. No London. I cannot play the London rest of stream. Never. For another, what is that? 4 days? 3 days? No London. I gotta do anything but that. We'll go for some e4 openings. No, we won't. We'll do Queen's Gambit Decline only challenge. See what happens there. But I tried. I was getting cooked, though. I was getting cooked when I wasn't playing the London. I mean, I was getting cooked when I played it, but I had to. I went Queen's Gambit Declined, and I was getting outplayed. But we'll try. It's just in my... It's sometimes not even on purpose. It's just like muscle memory. I've done this like over. But I will lock in. Knight x8-3. Knight there. We have a check. Slide back. There. Oh, wait, no. They can just push the pawn. Okay, I was saying, make sure the clock is okay. Yeah, we're doing a tournament with all viewers. So if you want to join this tournament, let me copy the link for you real quick. Yeah, same thing as yesterday. With 2 bishops. Okay. That is... Alright. Let's try it. I've never done that before, live in game. So can I use the knights at all? Or do I have to just have 2 bishops on the board is what you're saying? But I don't think I'll be able to because of the time, 12 seconds. But I'll try. How about I try and win with no rooks or queens. Oh, but the clock there. I would have tried. If I get any win with no rooks or queens, that would be the deal. All right, next game. I won after that heartbreaking 4 for 4. Jeez. 4 for 4. All right, pawn here to e4, e6. And then for those, yeah, I would have done it. That works? Okay, deal. We'll go for that. No queens, no rooks. We'll go for a win that way. And if someone on TikTok is interested in joining this tournament, let me know, and I can give like the how-to for that. Yeah, bishop here to e7. I can castle next. Yeah. Next we'll castle. h6 to block the bishop going to g5. Yeah. Stop that. Take. Oh, take. And then c6. Knight here to d5. Attacking. We want to try and... Oh, no. Go here. And then go there. We want to try and create this time advantage and just keep it and just keep snowball affecting that. And hopefully we just continue to gain that time advantage. So yeah, knight to d5 next. Attacking the knight. If captures, then I'll take that. back with the bishop. And we're up 20 seconds, so we should never be up less than 20 seconds on the clock. That should be the baseline of what we're up. And then closing in on 2K likes on TikToks. Queen slides over, king will slide over. And bishop can attack here on h6. This pawn is not weak. The knight is attacking it, but I have a bishop and a rook guarding it, so it's nice and safe. You can go bishop f6, yeah. Or you can just trade, honestly. Or knight here, and get our knights involved. Yeah, we have the material advantage. You want to try and make it work, make it apparent on the board. So that'll be the goal there. We can go knight here to f6. Knight to h5. Take. No, that doesn't work. Knight f6. Maybe bishop to d6 next. Maybe that's too much emphasis. What I'm trying to do right now is keep pieces on the board. Or no, I shouldn't keep pieces on the board. But what I'm trying to do is not just keep this pawn isolated. But I think I'm putting too much emphasis on that. And I'll just take. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Take this pawn. So now a5 is a complete passer. So all I have to do is hold this defense on this side. And then I'll have a pass pawn with two bishops to walk it down the board. So that should be able to work. I can slide back to here or to d5 to point back at the king there. So that's the go. That's our next couple of moves. See the standings? 5 for 5. Okay. If I win this, I can jump to third, potentially. I can't believe I lost that first game with 0.5 seconds left. That was a great win. That was a great win. I can't even be too mad at it. Like, I'm mad, but I don't want to lose, but can't do nothing about, like, you used the clock perfectly. Every inch of the clock you used. Every second left to your advantage. But yeah, knight here to e4 potentially could be next, depending on where they decide to go. Yeah, 94. 800 here. They are a 2300. Guard that pawn here on g8. But yeah, that is card from TikTok. We're attacking the queen. We can go queen, bishop here. Yeah, attack. Put some pressure on it, slide back. And we just don't want anything to happen in this last point something seconds. We got GG. I was able to get a win. And because it was 2 in a row, I got that +3 versus +2. And I jumped to third place, I believe. If we can win the next one after that. We got 9 players. If someone else wants to join in to make it 10, we'll have an even number. So if you don't know how to join, if you're on TikTok, go to chess.com. Go to social, clubs, and then type in PJ's Chess. No apostrophe, just PJS Chess. And in the notes section will be the link to this tournament if you want to join up. It's an arena, so you can join in at any point. We have this May 20. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put the date. Whatever. That was. You beat me last time. I gotta get a win in. But yeah, no London. So we'll go for the Queen's Gambit. Declined. I hate. Okay. Knight f3, knight c3, queen b3. I should be multifaceted, so this is probably good practice anyways. But yeah, h3 next. Yeah, bishop. Captures. If take captures. Take. h3, bishop d3 probably. Yeah. We'll pre-move the take to save some time if that happens. It does happen. Now castle to the king side. They're trying to push, create an isolated pawn. Although this isolated pawn is really, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a pawn, but it's just an imbalance we're going for. Oh, hold on. Wait. I think this is 6 isolated pawns. I should win this. I should win against 6 isolated pawns. But crazier things have happened. But yeah, the structure is a little unfortunate right now. Yeah, we'll go here. Just slide it up. I assume knight back. Yeah, and then over and then up, I'm guessing. And then I'll go over again and then there. Yeah, this is just a lot of targets is the issue here. There's the first one. No. I'm like Pac-Man right now. Take. Second one. Yeah. We'll guard this here. This pawn is weak. This slides up. Take this one. Yeah, there's just too many weaknesses. Like, having 6 isolated is almost probably impossible to defend, to be honest. Like, I just don't think it's realistic. Because there'll always be, like, a pressure point that I could push on. Like, to some point. Yeah, now we're just trying to push these pawns. Yeah, I'll push that. So now this is a passer as well. And the king can never help. This will push. We'll slide here. We're on the 3rd rank now. The king and or rook will have to move. And this next move, we're definitely going to go here now. And the king can never add into this. Push, takes, push. I could have taken, but I just like that it's anchored. Over. So now when we take, we'll be guarding it. Now again, we probably will have to lose this pawn, but we'll try and do it at expense of, try and trade these pawns off. But now we're behind this again. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and save that. I have 3 passers. This should be a win. Slide up. Check. And now I'll just push this pawn a little bit. This should be a very simple, like, shell drill kind of concept. This is all protected. If they move the rook, check. We'll just walk things up very slowly. Yeah, here. They move their rook over there. Yeah, just push here. Guard again. Up 1 square. We just have to keep them all connected continuously. Check. King up. And they're just moving up 1 square at a time here. This is a very slow process, but it's effective. Like, it will work. It should work. Yeah, check. There's something different here that I did. I messed up somewhere, because this is actually not what it's supposed to look like. But I guess I can do my king there now. Because we're blocking off their king. Yeah, here and then there. And then king here to g6. I have to figure out what was the winning. Try to promote for bishops. That's a good. Okay, we'll go for that. We'll try and use the bishop. Try and get 2. I can get 3. Can you get 3 bishops? I don't think. Well, you probably can, actually, now I think about it. But yeah, Henry, we're doing a tournament right now. If you want to join a tournament, we might get a game in. If you do not know how to do that, you can go to, and then take, please. You can go to the chess.com club section, and in the club section, it will have the notes. No, I was going to go for it. But in the notes, it has the link for this tournament. I was going to go for it, Mac. I was going for it. All right, Elias. Let's go. A pawn this far down. Some queen sides. Yeah, GG's. I guess c5. This is an interesting opening. It doesn't even seem like it's that bad, honestly. Like, it doesn't, like, it just, like, there's an open file, but it doesn't seem like a bad opening by any means. Yeah, bishop here to e7. I was going to do it. I was going to try. I'm not going to do it. I was going to try and do it, though. Here, we're going to stop the knight from coming in. But yeah, if anyone else on TikTok is interested, what you have to do, go to chess clubs, and then go to PJ's Chess, join that club, and then go to the notes section. And then once you're in the notes section, click on the link to tournament. All right, bet, Mac. Bet. No London rest of the night. I got you. You're playing Dylan? All right. Let's see how that goes. I'm interested. I wish I could. If this game. Oh, wait. Check. Jesus Christ. 7 for 7 is mad, man. Yeah, we'll slide down. The knight slides in. Yeah, this check doesn't really do anything because pawn just comes up. Here, I guess? I don't know. This is also kind of a guess. Oh, this is the same thing. This doesn't work. I don't know why I just did. I literally just calculated this in a different way. And I still went there. I don't know why. Why did I do that? But yeah, this was a bad decision. This is very stupid. Because I calculated that this didn't work and I still played it. I can't do that. If I gotta be able to be more on the game than that. But how can we try and we'll try and put pressure. That's the one thing we do have in this position, some pressure. And now if this game ends before, but there's no guarantee, I will try and catch the tail end. This is the top match. This is a 2200, this is a 23. So these are our top rated people playing against each other. Should be a good game. But yeah, if we take the pawn, you'll take. I'll take. You'll take. I'll take. I've done the calculation, but I want to see what it looks like. Don't know if this works. This could very well not work. Oh no, now it does, because we take that. And then this. So we end up going up that pawn. A lot of trading to get up one pawn, but material is material. Do we? Yeah, actually, yeah. We will do that, actually. That makes sense. The knight can... Oh, the knight here now. Putting pressure on the rook. And this knight can't join in, so we'll just go bishop there. Put double pressure on that, so it should fall. Appreciate the W's in the chat, puppy. Much appreciated. Take rook. Alright. Check. Take. Check. Trying to get those away. Fair. Check. Oh wait, I might be able to do the bishops. Wait. Okay, checkmate with the bishops. That is to be allowed to play the London. I'm gonna... Oh, I doesn't even screenshot this. But I guess it's not. I guess it's with the rook as well. But I was able to do it. But good game, good game. We got 12 in here. We got 12 people. If people still want to join, the instructions. Clubs and chess.com. Once you see that, join. Type in PJ's Chess. PJS Chess. Click on notes and it'll be the link to this tournament. Oh, I want to watch this game. Let's see how this game is going. Okay. Card is up 2 pawns. What's going to happen, though? How long have I played for? No, my game started. But yeah, that's actually a good thing. We got a lot of people in here. I've been playing for around 12 years. Well, I've played for 12 years. I took a 4-year break. So, at a peak point of development, I decided I wanted to take a break. So that is, yeah. But I play tournaments more than online. I'm trying to become a national master. I'm 1884 UOCF right now, so a bit away, but not too far. Like, not... I'm closer to that than I am to class... to class C? Yeah. So, I mean, closer to that than class C. It is a good feeling, but I still feel like I have a decently long way to get there. How long have you played for, Nitro? Slide back. If they push, slide here. Wow, actually, there's a lot of initiative here. Knight g6. It has no prospects, but it does just guard up the position a bit better. But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have went there. I want my bishop. I want to move the queen over here and get the bishop to this diagonal. Because my queen is just very bad right now. Take. Captures. Captures. Slide. I want to go back. Because now there's just a lot of like, I'm up a pawn, but my pieces are in bad spots, to be honest. And my king's not in a good spot. Maybe it'd be best to try and attack them, actually, because this pawn's blocking any... My king's actually safe. No, let's calculate this. My king is fine, because they can't break this. There's no pawn that can break this pawn. If they break that pawn, it's fine. Yeah. I'm going to go for an attack. Pawns, yeah, gets there. Here. And we just reorient our forces, our artillery. And a queen to d8. Probably next. Like, my king, I think, is safe. Like, it may not appear that way, but I think my king is safe. I think it's less safe if I go somewhere else. Slide rook here. Okay, okay. Pen. We drop this pawn, but we'll get a rook in return for it. We just want to box up my king. Maybe I shouldn't have done rook over, because now I just ruined my chance for castling. So... potential downside for that maneuver. But after queen here... oh, yeah, wait. Get the queen out. Get the bishop out the way. Back. If down. Yeah. We're just going to have to lose that. Bishop. So we're supposed to lose it anyways. I guess here. Like, this is a piece we already expected to lose this piece. So, I know this looks kind of odd, like going back here. But I just want more pieces by my king. If they take this, then the knight can't occupy the square. Their knight. So they push. Yeah, we're fine with exchanges, though. Take. 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 Oh, wow. Up. We stopped that. Yeah, so we ended up winning some material there. Oh, I could have... whatever. I could have taken the bishop. That was a miss. Then we'll slide our king over. Oh, this is a very odd looking game. Like, if you were watching this, take pawn. Oh, wait, no. Take. And we'll take that pawn. We'll end this madness. I'll just slide my king over, honestly. Because now if they take it, to take back with the rook. Now be up a full rook. And that'll be the advantage we get. And if queen slides over, queen can just drop back. And then if here, then just slide rook over. Yeah. There's no check because we're on this file. The queen has to move. And this will be mate soon. And we'll remove the defender, check. You'll have to take. And then we'll just run this up the board. Wow, that was a hard game. I was under pressure for most of it. GG. Oh, wow. Because there's me. Yeah, so let's see. How am I doing on the standings? I'm second. I'm on a 5 streak, actually. These are the top 3. We have a lot of vying here for this 3rd place, especially 4th. There's a 1 point difference. So yeah, let me go to the next arena game. I think I'll be playing, yes, I think I'm playing card. Alright, can I finally? I'm like 0-9 or 0-10 against card. Can I finally win? I can't play London because I checkmated with the 2 bishops. So yes, I can play with the London. Push up. Knight comes in, c3. c3, stop the knight from going to b4. a4, bishop, yeah. Bishop here. Offering the trades. I can go knight f3, captures. Oh, pawn can go up to e5, take, and then bishop to g3. Yeah, bishop g3. This is okay. Like, this isn't a great opening, but the king is a little bit open. If knight slides, we can go pawn here to h3, knight to e2, knight to f4. We're offered the bishop trades. We have to accept that, because the bishop would also be on a back square otherwise. Knight up there, g5. Might have to castle to the... oh, how does this happen? We have to guard that square. Yeah, I guess we have to castle here. I would have liked to castle queenside, but the knight gets active. I guess was, oh, wait, can I not take this? Wait, take, oh, no, it doesn't work, because take, pawn up over, king up, that's checkmate. Okay, that doesn't work. If I slide here, though, that might work. So now the king may have to slide back, check. No way. How did you see that? Like, how is that even Did anyone else see that? That is crazy. This is forced mate. Wow. This is literally forced checkmate. In 15. I lost in 15. 16 moves. No matter what happens, the queen just goes to h2. Wow. Appreciate the likes, Jack. Almost at 2K. But this is disgusting. This is crazy. No, this is a backup account. They're 2300. Wow. That is nuts. How does someone see that? Oh my god. I was like, oh, I can take one of these knights eventually. And I cannot. I definitely can't. Oh, Apple, this is a 2300. So it makes sense. Yeah, I got cooked. I got cooked right there. I'm still in second, 10 streak. I don't know how high will you get is the question. I have time for 6 more games if it happens. Let's go to, oh, we got to put one immediately. Sue Hanky. Let's see what we got. So D4. Because I had to checkmate with 2 bishops, I can now play the London again, although I was playing it. But I forgot. I thought that was a while ago, so I kept playing it, but it was not. Captures, queen captures. Appreciate all the likes, too. Closing in on 2,000 likes on TikTok, and then on YouTube as well. I can't see the like count, but I'm sure we're closing in maybe 5? Because I usually look and I end up with like 2 or 3 likes. So, you know, maybe we're almost at 5. So closing in on 5 likes there. Yeah, knight here, and we hit, oh, almost 2K, almost 2K. Almost there. 2K. Thank you for everybody that contributed to the like goal. I guess it's not a goal, because I cannot figure that out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the 300. But we will see. We'll have to ask them, Sue Hanky. But I don't know. Maybe. Right. Pawn forward. We can win some material there. We're attacking. Knight might slide back. Oh, wait. GG. That was a sneaky checkmate. Trying to hold my second place. Elias, we meet again. What are you sitting at this tournament? You are sitting at... Wait, where are you at? Oh, here. 3 for 7. Okay. So either go 500 or a step... Whoa, king up? What is this? Is this like... What's this? I've never played this. I'll follow your lead, though. This is the French defense. This is the French defense. Okay. Takes. Here. Wow. This is an interesting opening. Yeah, what do we do? I guess get my queen out. Queen. Real account? Yeah, okay. Got you. Thanks for joining in, Henry. Do you guys have any suggestions for the tournaments? Because this is only the second day doing it. So, anyone has any suggestions of what changes they potentially like to see? And then we can have a poll on that. But if it's fine, if no complaints, that's cool as well. But yeah, we'll go here. Put some pressure. This is the bomb cloud? Okay. Oh, I've heard that before. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. But don't you keep the king up in the bomb? Isn't it just you lift all the pawns around it? The king moves out the way. Guess we'll go here. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, well, I guess if they push, then I can take. But if they move, then I can move the knight and I'll have an escape square. Oh, yeah, almost at 3K likes. We just hit 2K, but we're almost at 3K. appreciate everyone contributing to that goal there. Pawn pushes. We can take the pawn, I think. Yeah, we can take the pawn. Win some material. Do we take with the rook or the queen? I'll take with the queen. Alright, we're going up into the endgame. We're going to the endgame up a pawn. We're going to slide the rook all the way back. We just want to reset the position now that we're up some material. Slide our knight in the way. We would have traded, but our rooks aren't connected yet. Captures. Okay, we'll do that. Up. Lift that up. And now we want to trade pieces. But we can't trade every pawn. If we trade every pawn, it'll be a draw. Because then the bishop can just sacrifice itself. So it's about trading the right pawns, if that makes sense. First we'll go here. D4. Yeah, card is 2300 rated. King to C7. King here to B6. I don't know if I did this correctly. Oh, no, I didn't. No. Yeah, I see. You're about to win. If you go there, you're probably about to win. So I gotta... Oh, wait. Do I go here? Oh, wow. What do I do, actually? Oh, I just have to go back and defend. I think if I don't defend, I'm losing. Yeah, we're doing a tournament still right now. If you want to join in, the link is in the notes for the chess club. The link is in the notes for the chess club. But yeah, we slid back bishop here to D8, to E8, protecting the pawn. King slides to C6, B5, pawn up. Here H5, King C7, and then probably B5. King C7. And probably appreciate all the likes. Check. Here to B5. Captures. Oh, the king could have came in though. Pawn up. Is this a draw? Oh, wait, no way. Oh, this is a draw. No way. Yeah, I think it is. No way. Good game. I messed that up. I was up that pawn, but I blocked out my position, and then it did not matter. Alright, Gregory, let's get this going again. D4. Appreciate all the likes we're getting. Almost at 4K likes. Yeah, D4. Bishop here to F4 next. E3. Bishop D3. Nah, you weren't saved. You earned that draw. Every result that's had in chess is earned. So that is a good draw. I didn't see it. Like I thought, oh, I'll just push these pawns up. It doesn't matter. And then boom. Like you did it in a way that I set it up. My pieces were just not, my pawns are blocking off my bishop. They're all on light squares. It just didn't work. That is true. Chess when played perfectly is a draw. It is a draw. Okay, we want to slide back here. What's next? Slide. Queen, bishop to E2. If queen captures, rook captures. Bishop F3. Attacking C6, potentially. We'll have to slide this out the way. We don't want to drop our bishop. Bishop F3 probably. Rook D1. Rook X D1 if queen captures. Knight D2. Okay. Bishop goes here to E6. Oh, I can't go knight here because that doesn't work. I can go bishop here though, attacking the knight. If queen trade, I take back with the rook. Yeah, appreciate all the likes that I'm seeing come in. I'm seeing you spam a lot of likes. You're almost at 5K. Closing in on 5K likes. Yeah, we're attacking the knight here. We're up a little bit on the clock, so we want to keep that advantage. Okay, but they try and keep it. I wish I could. I guess queen here, because I want to be able to go knight there. To do that, I need my rook there. So that's how sometimes I come up with the plan. I see what I want in my position, and then I'll make moves that allow that to happen in it. So bishop slides over, rook over. I mean, knight could have actually went there now. But with the discovered attack. Oh, wait. No, this still is probably better. This still probably makes sense. Knight here to d2. We just want to trade. Like, we need this. This knight needs to get useful. And take. We're fine with the mass trade-off. This is what we did last game, except we fumbled it last game. We were up a pawn, and we were put into a draw. But this is the next one. Hopefully we learned our lesson, and we don't put all our pawns on the same color as our bishop. That's 101. Can't be making those mistakes. Check. No. Do I go for the... That's a good question. Do I force the queen trade or do I not force the queen trade? What do I do? Oh, no, I don't. I have to make that choice, actually. Because king, right? Oh, bishop guards. Not what I was expecting. But now I can go here and guard it. Does the queen get on the open file is the question. Because then we'll just go bishop. Yeah, queen does get on the open file. We'll guard this pawn. And I can go king here to h2 when a check happens here on d1. So we'll be safe. Man. Yeah, we just have to go h4. Because if they push, they remove the defense of that pawn. So this bishop is doing a lot. Its abilities to both guard this way and that way are saving us right now. But my queen's not in a great spot, to be honest. The bishop can go down. King can slide to h2. Their bishop gets active. My queen's actually trapped. Wow. My queen can't go anywhere. But they're low on time. So what we'll offer a trade. Oh, it can go there. I don't know why I said it can't go anywhere. It can definitely go somewhere. We're just going to try and whittle the clock down here. Because it's a minute 20 versus 10. We just got to play it equal for a couple more moves. And it should be a win. Here. Attack the queen. Attack the bishop. Yeah, GG. Whew, that was a nice win. That was a nice win. But we have a lot of people with 7 and 9. So 7 and 9, third place is still up for grabs here. I'm sitting at 7.5 out of 10. So it looks like I may have second wrapped up. And first is definitely wrapped up. Not fully sure though. Maybe it's not. Because there's a streak. But only 2 games can be played. Yeah, I try and play the clock too. I'm like, if I can just win each move exchange by 2 seconds. Yo, what's up, Maxi? We're doing a tournament right now if you want to join in. If you join the PJ's Chess, the club on chess.com, and you join in, you can join the tournament. Alright, Apple stinks. You beat me the first game. You're my first game. You are who I have to beat to get over the hump. Because you got me with that 0.5 seconds remaining. That was great. But yeah, knight f3 next probably. I know, it's crazy. Like, you were in here, sometimes it's just you and chaos. It's been a growth in viewership for sure. Knight comes to e4. c3. I'm ready to wrap it. Okay, we'll throw that on this. And then I will figure out how to make a pole eventually. So let's see. Wrap it instead. And tomorrow I'll have like how to make a poll, and I can make this all easy. Earlier because of lag. 0.1. Aw, that's tough. The club name is PJ's Chess. It's just PJS, no apostrophe, and then chess. And then once you join it, you can go to the notes section. And in the notes section, it will have the most recent link. This is the name of it. May 25. I forgot to put the date, so it was supposed to have the date, but I just typed May 2025, which is very useless. I don't know why, but mistakes happened apparently, and I'm not above them. I mean, knight e5 can go there next. Knight c4, bishop c4. Bishop c4 probably, because then we'll have some pin, but then d5. So maybe not, but we want to put some more pressure on the clock because we lost on time last time. The same person. Can't let it happen again. Can't let it happen again. Queen up, bishop up. Appreciate all the likes. We're closing in on 6.5k. Pawn goes here to d6. Bishop here to d3. Looking to attack the knight there. We can take. Oh, but d5 will create issues. Oh, we know, but maybe not. Maybe d5 doesn't work. Captures. Takes. I guess f3. I don't love how this position is looking. PJs. Oh, PJs. So PJS and then chess. How you join the club? So if you go to social, let me see if it works. Then you go to clubs, and then you'll just. It should be a search bar on the right hand side if you're on a laptop, and you have to scroll for the search bar on your phone. And you can type in PJS chess, and then it should pop up like it should look like this. It should look like this picture right. Oh, you can't see that. I don't think you can. It should look like this, and this will be the profile picture. And then you go to the notes section, and then you can join the tournament from there. Because I can't put the link in TikTok for whatever reason. I've tried. It just does not. It's very frustrating. Because I like to just put the link in TikTok. It'd be a lot easier. But it just does not work for whatever reason. But yeah, it does work that way. It is in the notes of this club. But yeah, I can type it in. My chat hasn't been working. Oh yeah, Poochie. My bad. I did not see that. Appreciate those GGs if you're still here in chat. Did not see that. Much appreciated. But this is the no caps. Did that send? I think because I'm on my phone, maybe that's what it is. Because I'm joined on my phone, it doesn't work when I type on my laptop. I think that's what it is. Because before I was on that other account, I could type on that. But queen slides, it guards that pawn. Oh, it also threatens checkmate, so I gotta react to that. F3, I suppose that should do. But yeah, that's the club name. 7k likes. Thank you for all who are doing that. And then dots, an infinite amount. Your name has been popping up a lot, so thank you for that. Yeah, bishop h2 can be next. Knight here to d7. Oh, I'm down on time. No, I cannot lose to you on time again. No, I can't. If I lose, I just want to get completely beat. Like, I don't want it. I can't make the same mistake again. I cannot. I got to match my time better. We're getting back equal. I got to... Okay, pawn. Okay, queen. We got to just move. Pawn up. Pawn up. Alright, we'll lock it up then. If that's what we're going to go for, that's fine with me. Yeah, I saw that. Then I was like, are you going to play it? I was hoping you didn't, because your knight's on a great square. But you know where I'm going next, I think. But the clock is turning around. I will pre-move. Yo, what's up, Jessica? We're doing a tournament, a practice tournament. And I hit 37. I had a 37 streak on that puzzle thing. I cannot... appreciate it. You can join the tournament from there. But for that reason, I cannot get to 2200 on Lichess puzzles. I've gotten to 2198 and 2197. And I've gotten them wrong, like 2 wrong in a row after that. But I got 37. Alright, bet. We'll probably do one more tournament. It may be a shorter... Oh, what did I do? Yeah, messed up there. Really? I think... Is this just a loss? I think it is. I think I have to do that, right? It was the only way. No, this still doesn't work. Oh, no way. I lost again at the butt. Bro. You have my number. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to get that. The Lichess 2200. I don't know why I can't get it. But are the puzzles on there harder than... Was that a very bad move? I didn't know where let me see the analysis. I thought I had to go. Was that not forced? I thought it was forced mate, and I just was like, oh, it doesn't matter. Was it not forced mate? That would be a bad miscue by me. Oh, I could have just sacked. Oh, well, I did not see that. Oh, how did the tournament go today? Because today was the second bit of rounds, right? We go a6. Guard the bishop from going there. I can go knight, knight. Knight comes in. Where do I go bishop e7? Where do I go queen b6? Queen b6. No, that's impressive. So you're 3.5 out of 5. Okay. Is that enough for a norm? Check. And then knight here, knight here. I don't know how. Is it the same thing for USCF with FIDE norms? Like you just have to perform at that rating over at a tournament? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. What was first? Like 5 out of 5? We can go bishop to d7. To a 3.5, you have. What is that? Oh, so you didn't even lose. Well, you had 2 wins and 3 draws. I'm pretty sure. Now, that's impressive. Playing that high of competition and not a single loss. But I guess you're also, like, that high of competition. So, pretty normal day for you. But it's crazy to hear for someone not at that level. Like, if I played that many Masters, I would get cooked. I don't know. Maybe a draw? I don't know. I've drawn a Master before in a tournament. But that didn't feel super replicable, I'll say. Yeah, castle. If captures, captures. Bishop to b5, probably. Yeah, offer the trade. Take. Put pressure on the knight. I guess knight can go there, but then queen in. Slide my rook in, and then slide this over, and then probably h6 so I have an escape square. I appreciate all the likes. We're almost at 9,000 likes. Yeah. Rook here, rook f to c1 probably next. And the queen is guarded by this pawn, so it is fine. I'm trying to play in a blitz tournament on Tuesday, but I don't know if the travel will work out because it's at 6, and I get off of work at 4, or ideally 4, I'm not sure. And then I have an hour-and-a-half drive. But it's a tournament that I won, a blitz tournament I won last summer, and I kind of want to try and defend my title, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to defend it or not. Maybe I'll vacate my belt, unfortunately. But I can go queen a4, queen there, there. But rook would then slide over, so that doesn't work. But I guess that's still not a bad. Oh, because we can offer the queen trade. Yeah, it's not super close. Large state. It's on a completely different side of the state, so that's why it's so far. Completely different, but it's a fun tournament. Like it's blitz, but it is. Last time you got to play 14 games for like $20, so it was pretty cool. And I went 13-1 last time, but I was thinking about this. I don't think I'm as good as I was last time. Like my rating's higher, but I think if me last summer played me now, last summer would win. Like my ratings improved, but I don't know if I've gotten better, really. Like I guess maybe I have, because the rating is a good indicator. Yeah. Detroit is in Michigan. We'll slide, attack the. Oh, take. Oh, is that the man you said you met, James Canty? I was actually talking. I think I mentioned. I don't know if you remember before that he's like kind of a family friend. My auntie said that if I want to, I can meet him, because I've never met him. But he's like the son of someone she went to church with for years. So I may be meeting him soon, depending on if she still wants to. Oh, you mod for him? That's crazy. Oh, because you met him at that tournament. Yeah, I won this game. Let's get to the next, or not tournament, the Simul event. And next arena. Oh, that's tough. Because he lives around here, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't he? Because I saw he was hosting a Blitz tournament one time last summer. But I couldn't go because I'd already registered for another Blitz tournament on the same night. Like, what were the odds of that? Hung Queen at the World Open. I think I'm going to go to that this year. I think I'm going to go to the World Open. I want to do that. I'm very excited. Like, I haven't registered for that one, but I think I'm going to play in it. I want to play as many tournaments this summer as I can to get as much experience. Hopefully, the rating goes up, but even if it doesn't, just to play more games. Michigan. Yeah, hopefully just to play more games. That's the goal. Oh, this one's over. I got second. 11 for 11, 6 for 8. I lost 2. These are 2 of my losses. 2 losses here and a loss here. But yeah, not too bad. I think this is my second place in a row. But yeah. So, because I do have work, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Do we want to do like I can make it shorter, but if I make this tournament shorter, would you like to do a smaller time control or still 3 minutes? Because I can probably make like a 30 to 40 minute tournament. I can't do another full hour. But like another 30 to 40, maybe it's like it's bullet. Why do I like the French? Yeah, it's not very good, honestly. I just enjoy playing it. I don't know, like I like how it looks. And it's probably it was the first opening I learned when I got back to chess. So I guess also nostalgic. Like this was the first thing I played, but I lost in the tournament when I played it. I don't think I've won a game. Is it good at a high level? Cause I started playing online and I was getting crushed. But I guess you're also better than me, so that would explain the difference in results. For me, I get killed when I play it, like against other 2000s. It just does not work for me. Well, the exchange works. When the event happens. Yeah, I'm trying to play E5 more too. So you have to remember, yeah, I don't quite do that. Well, just started doing theory and prep. But before, without any of that, it was not working. So maybe I need to make a poll. Well, I'll figure that out for tomorrow because I don't know how to do it now. And that might just take too much time. So for this last tournament, what are the time controls we like? I see a 10-minute from Gregory on YouTube. And I see a 5-minute in chat from Cha. But do you guys like 3? Do you want to do 1? Because it'll probably be like 30 or 40 minutes. Maybe 30, probably. I don't know why. I feel like this is not... Maybe I started streaming later than I thought. But I'm trying to aim for like another half hour or so. And I don't know what time control we like to do. So 1 for 1 minute. So I have a vote for 1 minute, a vote for 5, and a vote for 10. We're split even with 3 votes. If we have any other input, because I'm not going to vote on this. I'm just going to go off of the majority answer. So we have 3 different ones. 2 for 10, 1 for a minute, and then 1 for 5 or 10. So I'll keep that at 5 for your vote. Or do you want your vote to be 10? I appreciate all the likes to it, 11K. So yeah, we have 2 for 10, 1 for 5, 1 for 1 minute. Any other inputs? So if we do 10, I think it would be a round. And then 5 we could get, what would that be? Like 3 rounds or so, 3 or 4. But I'll get it started. If no one else has any input. What is supplemental? I'm not sure what supplemental time is. Is that like 9 o'clock? Increment for what time control? So a vote. So we have, I guess I could write this down. So we have 1 vote. So 3 plus 2. And then we have 10. And then we have 1. Then we have 5. Okay. So we have a vote for 5. I'll just put an L. We have a vote for 1. We have 2 votes for 10. A vote for 3 plus 2. Any other input? Because right now 10's winning. I don't know. How long should I wait for a vote? I guess another minute. So like in a minute from when I said another minute, we'll stop the vote because we have 5 votes so far, and this is what it's looking like. If anyone has any input on that, or if you guys want to do like the lists, but I don't know if everyone will be able to play because I have to get off shortly. But this is what we have right now. So it's like 30 or so more seconds. My vote, should I vote? Because like my vote is a minute, but I don't know if my vote matters as much. Because I just think we'd get more games in, is my thought about that. A vote for 3-2. I guess I'll vote. And then I'll vote for this. Yeah, Neon Slice. I think I have my vote will be a minute. Just because it's the most games, or like 2 or... I mean, really 3 minutes. But like from these options. Because I think I like 3 for this. Because I think it moves quick. For a tournament like Arena. But I'm not the main person. I'm not like the main target audience, I guess. Like I don't really care that much. I'm still cool with like going with the majority rules on this one. But that 1 or 3 would be mine, just for the amount of games. Especially because this will be like a 30-minute arena versus like the hour one. So like with the higher time control, then it probably wouldn't be like, it'd be like 2 games. But if you guys are cool with 2 games, then that's fine with me. So I think the vote is ended. And I guess I guess these are tied. Oh, that's a good idea to change it every time we stream. Okay, I think I've seen, so you're cool with 1 minute as well, Gregory. I think we'll do a shorter one just because I feel, and I have to start this anyways. Yeah, I just thought about that. This is almost that time. Because I just think the more games, probably better. And then it's not a huge commitment. 1 + 1? Okay. Alright, are we cool? Do we want to do 1 + 1 or 1-0? Because we have a vote for 1 + 1. I'm cool. I honestly do not have a huge preference between that. No, this is not a rated tournament. This is unrated. This is 18/2025. Bullet tourney. And this is not a rated. Score-based, standard. So do you feel 1 or 1 + 1? Okay, I have 2 votes for 1 + 0 and 1 for 1 + 1. So 2-1 right now. If anyone, first game for 1 minute. Okay, I think that's 3 for 1 minute. That's what you're saying, Charlie, that you want 1 minute? Or are you just saying this is your first bullet? But yeah, I see more 1, and I guess we have to get this rolling. So I'm going with 1 I just see more votes for that. There. Oh, we're not starting that. Not an hour. I can start it in 53. No, I can't. 54. Alright. No, wait, no. This is the wrong duration. Half an hour. You have to add a minute. Okay, whatever. Just created it. Okay. Joined up. Copying the link. Pre-moves don't work on iPhones. Oh, you can't pre-move? Man. That does seem a bit of a disadvantage. I don't know. I put it in the chest that clown. I'm about to put it in there. Oh no, I'm on the wrong thing. I have to go to clubs. Here. And then... No, notes. And I'm about to add in the notes for those who are doing it from TikTok. So it's just posted. Play. And then here's the tournament. Alright. Starts in 5 minutes. 30-minute tournament. Let's see who can win the first bullet. I gotta put first bullet tournament in the title. Did not do that. That was a missed opportunity, to be honest with you. This is the first bullet tournament. Wow, we got 8. That's crazy. We got 8 new files and 2 new subscribers today. So thank you everyone that has been here and that is joining in on this journey. That's amazing. I think we're almost at 400 TikTok followers. Almost, almost. I appreciate you, Alex. Made it 9 right there. So yeah, 11 new between both platforms. Appreciate the likes, Maxi. Appreciate those likes. Oh, we hit 12,000. I have not even. I looked at that when I was looking at that, but that is nice. 12K likes, much appreciated. We're hitting 5 digits more consistently now, so that's a pretty cool visual. Like every like helps for this competition that it ends tomorrow, and I'm not gonna win, but you know, the better the placing, you never know what TikTok feels about that. So much appreciated for all the likes and the comments. Thank you, Chach says. And then yeah, this is the tournament. The link's in YouTube, and then if you want to join from TikTok, go to the club. You go to clubs. Type in PJ's chess. So just PJS chess. It starts in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So yeah, it starts at 20. I guess the time might be different. I'd like to give you a time, but we're probably in different time zones, or we could be in different time zones. But this one starts in 3 minutes and 13 seconds now. So if you're from TikTok, you go to the club, you'll see in the notes that it has the most recent links. It's called May 18th. Got the date in this one finally. 2025 Bullet Tourney Arena. 30 minutes, 1 minute. We have 3 players in so far. The more the merrier. Anytime soon? Tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. I stream every day. And I just actually started doing tournaments yesterday. I tried before, but we didn't have the requisite amount of people. But yesterday, people were like, let's do this. So we did it, and it was a success. So I try to do this every day. But before I did this, what we did was we had a list. That's actually what the spreadsheet set up for. Like I had because it was getting too crazy on a document. So we have all the TikTok usernames, the YouTube username, then chess.com, and this is the order for the day. So that's what we did before, but now it's tournaments. The cook, yeah. I'm not too great at this either, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bullet's not really my thing. Like, I'm not too good at, like, if you see, I don't know if you can see my rating difference, but yeah, I'm 1700. I'm like 2000 rapid and blitz. So I'm definitely a little bit worse at this one. We can get at least one more player, maybe a couple more players in. If you guys want to join up. So, because we already have 3. So we will have a back and forth probably between the two. I appreciate you joining in, Chop. And the apple stinks. And then some people could be, in that screen right now. I appreciate all the likes. We're closing in on 13.5K likes here. But yeah, this half hour. And then sadly, I have to work. So I have to get off after this one. But there's one more tournament. Alright, we got 4. So we'll always have it. We'll have some variance. This is like a quad. Quad's an actual tournament. So if no one else joined. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for all the likes. Thank you for tuning in. And absolutely. Appreciate the likes too, Alex. Closing out 13.5K. 13.5K likes is almost achieved. But yeah, we can go to E6 to start if I'm black. E6 or E5. I don't know. Either or, I think works. Maybe E5 next. Wow. Not next. I mean, like, if they play E4, I'll probably play E5. No, this tournament's a bullet tournament. This one's a bullet tournament. 1-0. So you want to join up? The link is in the notes like the other ones are. But yeah, let's see. 20 seconds and this will start up. If anyone still wants to join, YouTube, the link is in chat. And then for TikTok, you go to the club of PJ's Chess, and it's in the notes for the link there. The link there is in the notes. Oh, okay, we're half 3. I wonder who will get the bye this round. We me, Apple, or Cha. This is more like I know this one's called a tournament. This is... Oh, it got canceled. No, we did not have enough this time. So, do you guys want to do the list then? We didn't get to... Do you guys want to do like this for short games? Alright, because I can't stay on for too much longer. So if we do the order, we'd have to do like a short amount of time if everyone wants to get a game in. That's what we want to do instead. Because that's what I did before. Like we type in the list for who says they wants to play next. And then, so you want to play one, so Cha. And then, anyone else want to play a game? It has to be like the shorter time control, because I want to try and get everyone who wants to play. So Neon wants to play. How much more time? The tournament got canceled, actually. It did start, but we didn't have enough participants, so it closed out. You want to play? All right, Maxi. And then, okay, so we got 3. Did anyone else want to get a game in? Yeah, we had, because I don't think 3 is enough for it to start. I think that was the issue. Like when it started, we had 3 in there. So anyone else would like to play a game? If not, we'll just get these 3 in. And I'll make sure I don't miss any message. So Skibidi Toilet, let me add. Actually, I should probably just type this here, because this is, so I have a lot here. Neon underscore slice. And then SKI BBID toilet. Yeah, got yours. Alright. So, and then Cha-Chaz. Yeah, here we go. Can I not copy this? Maybe I can't copy this. Cha-Chaz is that also your TikTok name? Cha-Chaz. No. Your name? No, I don't. Because I deleted my old list. I deleted. And it was on that one. And I don't know why I did not save yours. I don't know why it didn't stay on there. But yeah, you have to put it again. But I can just type it in my history. And it'll pop up. Alright, we'll put that there. We'll keep it organized. Cha-Chaz here. And then Maxi Taxi. And then Maxi Taxi 0. Okay, got them all saved. Got them all written down. Does anyone else want to play before we start? Because that'll probably determine how long of a game I can give. If just these 3, I can do anything 5 or below, because that's still 30 max. But if it's more people, I probably can't do the 5. So this will be like the last, because I do definitely have to go. Okay, I'm not seeing any messages on that, so I'll just do these 3. And you said you want 5-minute uppercase T? Okay. Let me add that. And then I'll send the invite to Cha-Chaz. You were first. Skibidi. And you said 5 minutes, right? Members. And then we're going to search this up real quick. Search you there. Did I spell it wrong? Is this not your username? I feel like your profile picture was different than these profile. Oh wait, no. Is this yours? No, that's not yours. Beauty Toilet 69 Coolman. Did I spell something wrong here? Oh, there's 2 B's. So that's the issue. No, SKI B. Oh, there's another I. There's an I there. Here we go. Challenge. And you said 5, right? I'm pretty sure. So let's send that 5. And then Maxi and Neon. Or no, Maxi and Cha. Did you want to do that? Wait, is that the right order? Oh, I sent it to the wrong. My bad. I sent it to the wrong person. I'm tired. I'm sorry. But we're still all gonna play. Like the 3 of you are gonna get a game. Why was I looking? I don't know what I was looking at. That doesn't even say. Nothing in there says that order. 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, my fault. I don't know why I read that wrong. Yeah, bishop e7, c6 probably. C6 to stop d5. Then I can castle this way. Bishop f5 as well. Yeah, castle. Knight comes in, we'll go h6. c6. Knight, knight, knight. So knight here, knight here, knight here. Very normal maneuver. Then go there, attacking the bishop. There, cementing in the structure. And then bishop e6 next. Or bishop f5. Either or works. The point is you want to blockade. Well, we can't go there now. Stop the bishop from coming up here to g5. Bishop e6 now. Rook e8. a5 actually want to block that from happening. We're controlling it a lot, this square. So we're putting pressure on their side of the board. They bring their queen up. They're looking for a checkmate. So I have the rook over. Bishop can come here to e6. Bishop f8. Yeah, so bishop e6, bishop f8, queen up. Could be some combination of the next 3 or so moves. That's what I'm feeling would make the most sense. Yeah. So bishop e... Yeah. That's cool. Bishop e6, bishop f8. So if I take... Or I can go there. There's a lot of different things that could happen here. I think I'll go bishop f8 first, though. I like that idea. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm so... I sleep like 8 hours and I'm still tired for some reason. But yeah. Go bishop here to f5. e6. Again, this has to develop. Because before it develops... If it doesn't develop, that's an issue. We want our bishop to get somewhere. And bishop e6, probably a good square. Knight comes in. Now we'll go there to guard this pawn as well. Because the knight could put some pressure on it. If the queen were ever to get there, they have a lot of pressure. But, now it's on this diagonal. I know this bishop's here. It can't go there. We want to make sure our knight stays here or there's checkmate. We also kind of want to push g6. Like, that's why bishop f8 is played. Another reason, at least. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we can take the bishop, I suppose. We can't. I would like to. Yeah, I think this works. I don't think they can take. I don't think they can sacrifice because the bishop can go up and the queen can go to e7 or to c7. Yeah, c7 or e7 would be fine. Captures here. Oh no, I picked the wrong square. Yeah, it did work, but I picked the wrong square. So I was right, but then I did it the wrong way. So it doesn't matter that I was right, I end up being wrong. Now I'm down 3 pawns. That is a huge swing. Queen to d7 does work. Like, so the idea works. The sacrifice doesn't actually work. Because queen d7, if they take, then I take that. I just picked the wrong square. That'll do it. That will do it. Yeah, this will be very hard to win, I feel, now. We can take the rook. But we have to see what they do first. Okay. But their clock is not super amazing. So maybe I can win on the clock. Maybe that is what I'll have to do. Now, what's up, Salvador? I've had a pretty good day. I went to play basketball earlier, so that's always fun. I love playing basketball. And then I did a lot of homework earlier. So what I'm trying to do is finish my class like already so that I don't have to worry about it the rest of the summer. Well, one of them at least, because one of them has all the assignments open. So I'm trying to get that all the way done. Yo, what's up, Aisle 9? How are you doing today, Salvador? And how are you doing today, Aisle 9? Slide back. But I think you were here earlier. Or maybe that was a different... My days are running together now. But I think you're here earlier. But knight slides to e7. Yeah, this is just a loss. I don't think there's a way for me to come back on this one. Man, just that one move. I go queen d7. Man, oh well. Can't go back in time. Pawn up. Yeah, this is all locked now. You know, to get some more material. 57 slides is crazy. That's way too many, man. Way too many. My last semester I had a presentation class, so every week we had to prepare a group presentation and have a slideshow ready. So I've had enough slideshows for a little bit. Yeah, good game, Neon. Now Cha, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I missed your name was first. That's on me. But I'm about to see the invite, and then Maxi. So what did you want the time control, Cha? I think you said 5 minutes. Yeah, nice game. That was a great attack you had there. Great attack. And that was a nice conversion too. Because just because you get up, you may not win, but you're able to convert it. 5? Okay. About to send you the 5. Sent the challenge. It should be on the way now. And then we have one more game. Maxi. Unless someone else wants to play, but it has to be like a bullet. Because I do have to go to sleep. But if someone wants to play outside of those 3, we could play like a 1-0 game. If you're down. But if you want to do a longer one, we'll have to do that for the next stream. Yeah, starting off with the London. And I can play that now because I checkmated with 2 bishops. So, I'm allowed to. Go bishop d3. Knights f3. h3. Yeah, h3. Bishop here. Attacking. You ever have those times where you're burned out from chess? You love it, and it's not like you're tilting or anything. Your mind just faint focus. Yeah, that's happened to me before. Like, there's sometimes I'll be playing and I'm not fully present. Like, because I have this goal, like, in mind, like, you know, National Masters. So, you know, I play a lot. But sometimes I'm just not, like, in it for that day. But I'll try and make myself in it. Like, I'm just like, I want this goal, but how much time, like, am I willing to put into it, you know? So I feel what you're saying. Like, you want something and you know it takes work, but sometimes it's like, this is a lot of work, and like there's no, like, it's not a linear path. Like, my floor is 1600. Like, I could lose a lot of points. Yeah, I go e4. That's the thing. If I could hit 1900, floor of 1700, that would be beautiful. 16 points away from that. If I can hit that, that would be a huge step to me, at least. A huge step. Captures. Can go knight here to g5, maybe. I can't go knight to g5 because you're stopping that. I'm gonna slide my queen back. Look to castle this way, probably next. Yeah, castle king side. Queen side is possible, but no need. Just gets nice and safe. Safety on the king side. Safety on the queen side too, I guess, but I like the king side a little bit better. Castle that way, as I mentioned. You can get the knight involved. Put some pressure on this backwards pawn. That's the way, if we're going to win, it's going to look like that. We're going to be just threatening this pawn with every ounce of attack we have. That'll be the way to go about it. So this is back. It can't push. Get our knight involved, attacking it. Queen guards this. King can't move there, so it actually is falling now. Knight gets involved. Could I take the rook slides over, actually? So that might not be worth it. Yeah, I don't think it works. And there's not even like a place the knight can go to attack something where it would make sense to do it. Yeah, good find. I'd rather go back knight to f3, honestly, because if I take the pawn, the rook slides. There's 3 attackers, 2 defenders. I can go nowhere to give a check or attack the queen to make that a worthy decision. Yeah, bring back. We don't want this side to be broken open. Now the knight can't go there. We can slide our knight there. Oh, no. I don't think I'll do that, actually. Because the pawn is is very active. Guess we'll go queen up a square, or 2 squares. I'm quite curious though. What is your plan? Because, I wonder if you bring that pawn. That'd be interesting. But I gotta keep my rooks connected or else knight can capture c3. So I gotta watch that. Knight can come, like, my worry, I guess knight can go there. It's not that big of an issue. Oh wait, now I can go here though, right? Because then, oh no, it still doesn't work, right? Because of rook, take, over, in, oh, but in, down. I feel like this works now though. I can't calculate it all the way, because my brain has just quit on me, but my intuition is that this does work. That's my intuition. Wait, here, over, but does it? I don't think, no. I don't think it, I want it to work so badly, but it doesn't. Because if I take this rook to e8, if I slide, I just lose it. I can't, yeah. I bet this is going to be, when we review this, like 10 or 20 misses on my side. Like, I feel like I've not made great decisions. We can go queen to e5. I don't know. This probably looks boring. I'm shuffling, but... Oh, rook over? Oh. Yeah. Sometimes I forget that I am thinking out. But it's cool. It's cool. We have queen e5. No, because then rook. Can't go knight there. C. I guess a6. Queen can't go there. When we go a6, we want to go there. We can't go there. Okay, knight. Hey, we'll try knight in one more time. I appreciate all the likes. I'm almost at 14,000 likes. But we're going to keep trying the knight. I think this is where we need to go for. Knight here to e5. I feel this is the way. Even though I haven't seen it so far, I think just having the piece there, it will come to me eventually. What the winning tactic is. So this has to be right. This is such a great spot for a knight. So I will not even remotely believe that this is the wrong square. I'm just doing it wrong. That's definitely the issue. So I just need to do it right, and it won't matter. Yeah, no more of that. No more queens. Let's get those off the board. I am good on that. I'm good on that. There's no need to have any of those issues. Can I just do this? And then check. Check. Oh no! I let go in the wrong spot. I was not trying to do that. I was going to go there. Yeah, I was about to take that pawn. This is why I like playing in real life. That would have never happened. That would never happen. But I'm in this, so it shouldn't happen because I know the rules already. So, weak excuse. I've been playing this for a while. But I was trying to drop it back on that other square, and I just left it at the wrong spot. Attack. That is frustrating. I had something completely different. Check. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. What am I doing? I was like, oh, I can go there instead of doing the other way. Yeah. Very ugly way to end this game. But look, the clock is just too low, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's why I'll end up winning. Feels so fake, because I just made a couple what are you thinking moves. Like, what could I have possibly been thinking there? But GG Cha. And then Maxi. What did you want to do? 3, 5, 1? What were you looking to play? What were you looking to play here? About to send the invite now. We're looking for 1-0, 1 + 1, 3, 3 + 2, 5. What were you feeling? Whew. Whatever. Alright, we'll do a 3. I think that's, decent. Like, it's not super long, but something in between. And tomorrow we'll get the time control that you're aiming to get. I got you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I got on later than I expected. I was eating, and then I was like trying to set some stuff up for tomorrow because gotta get ready and stuff. Had to read the emails, get the clothes ready, and I just started streaming later than I anticipated. That invite did anything there? Yeah, that was a good game, Chop. That was a good game. You stopped a lot of the attacks I had there. Yeah, I sent it. I'll resend it. And at the end, I got completely outplayed. Like, I just... The night move, I thought that I had a discovered attack there. It'd have to be a bullet game, because I gotta go to bed soon. So if you want to play Octavius, if you're cool with like a 1-0, I can do that. But anything longer, we'd have to wait for tomorrow. And yeah, I just sent to Maxi. D4, Bishop F4, E3. I was like, well, if I get the force queen trade, I should be able to. And then I just completely missed that. Like that knight move, that was so bad. Because this way worked, but it didn't work the way that I went. Rook can come down. Take this pawn. Rook comes down this way. Up. Up. Yeah, up. And then knight. Oh, then knight F3 probably. Right? Oh, I see the issue. Because I would have to go there. Depending on where the knight goes. Yeah. This may not have been a good choice. This is not a good choice. As I'm seeing right here. Because I am up material. But there is a huge attack on my side of the board. I gotta try and guard this off. Check. Every time I do this tactic, I lose or get a bad position. And I still do it. Because I'm like, maybe this time I can hold on to the extra pawn. Maybe this is the time. And all the other times... And I'm a very facts-based person. And for whatever reason, I cannot stop taking that material. It has never worked. I played in a tournament game. And I won. But it never works smoothly. And I do it every time. I have to stop. I have to just listen to the results. Like, this is not working. At least we'll force a queen trade. I think this is a force queen trade, right? Oh, no, it's not. The knight can just go back, yeah. Oh, yes. We'll force the bishop trade. That will make this a lot easier to do. Captures. Stopping their castle. We want their king weak and defenseless. So we can go knight to F4. Phew. Okay, rook slides. Yeah, we just want their king to stay here. Like, we want to limit it. And slide this way. Rook can't go over. Still guarding that. And we're full with the queen trade because we're up these 2 pawns. And then king F1 next to get some king safety probably. And the queen comes out. We have G3. No knight to sack. But even then that doesn't work because the knight's there. King up. Oh, rook. Yeah. Same thought though. Can't slide over now. We're just making moves and getting a better position while we wait for them. Because they're going to go back. That's another move that I get to make. So I'll slide this rook all the way over actually. Not this one. I want to stay on this. Oh, you block. That's a nice touch. That's a wonderful touch. But we'll give a check. I will try and make this as difficult as possible. I do not want you to castle. I want your king to stay in the center of the board unsafe. That's the goal. So giving a check. What is the follow-up is the question. Okay, it blocks with the knight. I may have to let it go. Now. I can go... No, I can't go rook up. I can go rook up, though. Here. Oh, wait, yeah. Here. Over. Back. I guess we're in the same position, basically. But if you guys see the go, I'm trying to keep the king from not... There we go. They won't be castled. But the rook is now in the game, so... You win some, you lose some. But we're going to slide over, double up on the c-file. Maybe triple up. There's the double up. Triple up is possible still. Offering the queen trade. Yeah. Looking for a trade there. Check. Check. We have two passers. We just got to push these. Attack it. Push. No, not this again. The other day, there was a game that I could not win. I actually have a video on that on YouTube. I could not figure out. It was like a puzzle that I found in there. That was cool to show. Slide. Guard that. I would push here. Oh, we can do this. Yeah. I mean, I could have also promoted, but there. GG. And thank you, everyone, for tuning into this stream. I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you for all the people participating in the tournament, all the new followers, all the likes, all the subscribers. Much appreciated. And I will be on tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good night or morning or day or evening. Do not